Good day, ladies, gentlemen, and others, and welcome back to RikuNaceLand. My name's Jules, and yes, it is time once again for a Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer, this time with a solo speedrun again. Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Vanilla, so playing until the Elite Four in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Okay, starting on the blue screen as usual, not on the main screen. Yesterday the race was interesting. This time we're doing it solo for the first time in one sitting. I said it again. In one sitting, if I actually can. Let's see if I can beat some PBs. I forgot 2 splits yesterday, as you can see, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm a girl, obviously. My name is I. I'll already save like 5 seconds here because my rival will not be named Breaker, but he will be named You, obviously. I don't know what's so obvious about it, but I got used to it, so to me it's obvious. Worked on music mostly. I haven't been on Twitch in a very long time, so I never saw that you were like, well, I was streaming and not streaming on and off. You know how it is with me. I'm trying to oh wow, that was, yeah, Anyway. Main, how are you doing? It's good to see you, Main. How are you? Isn't it still super early for you? Also, music sounds awesome. I hope everything's going great with your music, Slothy. Good to hear that you're doing good, Main. What's new with you? We're just having this normal stuff in the first few minutes. Like, the start is very slow in Pokemon LeafGreen. I have 5 seconds to drink some water here. Okay. So the beginning of Pokemon LeafGreen is always pretty slow. I'm kind of worried about the months, but whatevs. Okay, first things first. Options. Battle scenes off. Save. Usually I save, or I want to save in front of the Pokeballs. I tend to forget that, but whatever. What do we have? A beautiful Bulbasaur. Nice one. We also have a Squirtle. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And a Charmander. I think I'm gonna go with Squirtle, even though that means that our enemy is gonna have that Bulbasaur. I think we're fine. We can deal with the Rosalia, right? I kind of like Rosalia, but I think Hitmonlee is the Pokemon of choice here. So let's beat this guy. Let's beat you. Well, that sounds mean. Almost 9 AM. Okay, I thought it was like 7 or something. I didn't think about... Like, I didn't have the exact time in mind. I just thought it should be rather early in the morning for you. Oh, you get a new computer. That's really cool. It's really nice. Did your old one break, or is it just like you need new components and stuff? I hate this part. The worst part about this first fight is that I can't check my moves, because if I do, Oak is gonna tell me something for a while, which is kind of annoying. So, since I don't know how Revenge works, and I'm not too eager to find out, I'm just gonna keep double kicking this Rosalia. I'm dealing decent damage per kick, so if I get lucky, I can defeat this Rosalia rather quickly. Absorb can be an issue. Shit. It's raising its special attack and then it's absorbing, and absorbing obviously means that it's healing. But we should be fine if it... Okay. Yeah, we can do this round. That is an interesting looking Squirtle, isn't it? But I'm glad we defeated this Bulbasaur. That Bulbasaur, I mean, type-wise, we're fine. The Charmander was kind of cute, but not really that great. Just cute. We learned Meditate, that's also useful. You know, there's a few issues I have with this. Wait a second, I gotta do multiple things at once, of course. As usual. I need to find perfect times to do stuff, but I need to check on Hitmonchan's base stats. Hitmonlee's, sorry. And I don't find the right time. Tapping in and out of the game constantly. Hitmonlee has 455 total. Now, I'm not gonna main it. It has excellent physical attack and pretty neat special defense. But that's about it. Okay, now I can check. Oh, it can't be paralyzed. Revenge deals 60 and gets even stronger if I've been hurt. Okay, that's actually neat. Revenge is gonna be useful. And I mean, Meditate is also pretty neat because it raises physical moves, and Hitmonlee mainly uses physical moves, so this can be pretty useful. We could main Hitmonlee for a while, but then we need to train something else. Although technically we wouldn't need to train something else if we just don't teach anything to Hitmonlee yet. We have to see. The old computer can't handle screen sharing and it's pretty slow. Oh, okay. Getting a desktop so if it does break you can fix it faster. Oh, you had a laptop up until now? Yeah, that does sound decent. Getting a desktop computer. I'm pretty... Yeah, I guess I'm pretty biased because I never really liked laptops. Always been a fan of desktop computers. Hey, I did the movement correctly for once. I always, like really always, go one step too far to the left. Baltoy. I'm gonna defeat it just for some XP because right now we're leveling rather quickly. The thing about Claydol is it has 500 base stat, which is better than ours, but it only has 70 special attack as a base stat. It's more defensive than offensive. Not having that many HP either, but still. So Claydol is not really my Pokemon of choice, which means Route 1 really doesn't have a Pokemon that I want to catch and want to train. So let's see how this is gonna go, because we're gonna... we're gonna deliver the parcel, then we're gonna get some Pokeballs, and once we have the Pokeballs we can go to another route and check. I think I'm gonna go left of Viridian City just to have really all the options checked. The best mon may still be on route whatever it's called, 34 or something. I honestly don't know. If I remember to do so, I'll check and try to remember afterwards. Because like talking about movement. Right, past Viridian City, so Viridian Forest and one route. That's all we have past Viridian City if we don't go west. So there's like 2 areas of encounters before Pewter City. And I kind of want to have my main before defeating Brock, because Brock can be a bit of a wall. It shouldn't be with Hitmonlee, depending on the type of course, but in general Hitmonlee is decent for Brock, but not for everything necessarily. Jenny, how are you doing? And Ice! Wow, it's been so long, Ice. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Wait, Main, Happy New Year to you too. I didn't say that, sorry. It's okay, Jenny, don't worry about it. Actually, Breaker joked about your notification joke. You probably saw that though. I think you weren't there for it, but you probably saw it in the VOD, knowing you. Are you unwell today? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Shut up, Oak. Can we talk about Oak's haircut or eyebrows or whatever the hell that is? I love that heart-shaped bald spot. Whatever. I think it's eyebrows, but it looks weird to me. Okay, so yesterday we were 13 minutes in when Breaker reset because he chucked all his balls at his elements. And sadly, he didn't save even once. So we had to restart the run. Like, we didn't have to, but of course we did. Like, I'm not gonna have him restart a run after 30 minutes if I can keep going. That's mean. So, yeah. That's just the explanation to why I just saved. Also, maybe I should have gone to Mom, because Pokemon Centers take forever to use. Baltoys are not worth fighting, by the way. Not if we're level 7 and the Baltoys are level 2 or 3. I should keep that in mind. Hey, I did the optimal movement again, I can't believe it. Thank you, Ice, I appreciate it. Here we go, we're also gonna go shopping. What did Breaker say? I think he just quoted your joke? I don't remember, because yesterday my announcement was we are speed instead of I am speed. And then he said something about... I think he just said, hey Speed, I'm Jenny. I think that's what he said. AKA, yeah, quoting what you said. Also, with this zoom, I'm shaking a lot more when I'm shaking the screen. Gonna get some potions. 2 antidotes. 2 powerless heals. And the rest we're already gonna keep for repels. and escape ropes, probably. But yeah, as I said, we're gonna, or I think I said this yesterday, there are more than 2 encounters, probably, on each route. But they're very low, like the chances to actually get them. So, it's route 22, not 34 or whatever the hell I said. Let's save again, before getting an encounter. I don't want to chuck my balls. Thank you, Slothy. Enjoy your lunch, and see you later. You can joke about Breaker's joke, that's fine. You put quotes around the quotes, that's quoteception, that's confusing me. Honestly, I think I can weaken this. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, that doesn't. Okay. So the reason I'm catching Kadabra is my Hitmonlee, as I said, wait, Hitmonlee has a base stat total of 454. Okay, that's not that great, but it's fine. Kadabra has 400 base stat total, but Alakazam has 490. So neither is perfect, but Alakazam has a very high speed stat with 120. Shit, it can teleport. Oh my god, it can teleport. And also, Alakazam has a very high special attack stat of 135, which is perfect for psychic moves, of course. The Clefairy I'm actually gonna beat just because it's normal type. The thing is, we need to catch this Kadabra, and that could prove quite difficult. I'm gonna give it a few, like 1 or 2 minutes, depending on how often I actually get encounters. And if I'm running out of balls, I'm obviously resetting. Okay. It's not the rarest one, probably. This was level 2, which should increase our odds of catching it. I'm kind of scared to weaken it, because it could teleport, so I'm just chucking balls at this point. And apparently that was a good choice. There we go. I think you are speedier, Jenny. We got the Kadabra. Also, thank you, Ice. Did I say thank you? What's new with you, Ice? We are gonna switch mons. I'm gonna switch train once or twice, probably, before proceeding. Since we didn't weaken this Kadabra, we can just keep going. Actually, it doesn't matter if we weakened it or not. Okay, guys. No, I'm not gonna say this yet, but don't give me your guesses yet. But I'm gonna tell you about it already, because right now there are a few people here still. Pretty simple. While this guy catches him on, I'll explain to you some stuff to you. It's like Mr. Beast making an ad, because he always continues the video while talking about something. Whatever, doesn't matter. First thing that popped into my head. What I want to tell you is, you can win up to 2 subs during this stream. Up to 2 subs sounds weird. Basically, if you're already a subscriber, you can give your sub to somebody else. Like, you can decide who it is that gets your sub. If you are not a sub, you can win a sub. And how it works is pretty simple. We're gonna get a Magikarp later, and we're gonna get a Lapras later. One of them we will buy, the other we will get as a gift. Both of them are randomized, obviously. And later on I will ask you to say the name of the Pokemon species you think it will be randomized to. If you guess correctly, you win a sub. That's all that it is. It can be any Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 3, except for legendaries. That's all the rules that there are about it. Also, I hope I remember to ask you in time. And if you give in more than one, if you give me more than one guess, you're disqualified. But yeah, 1 guess per person to win a free sub. That's something I will try to remember doing every time I run this, and I hope I will get into the habit of telling you about it in time. So far all the items we found were kind of crappy, but I don't want to waste so much time getting all the other items. I did that the last few runs, and yeah, well, it was useful when we had plus 50% trainer level, but then yesterday with Breaker, I had like a 15-minute advantage or something, and he surpassed me easily later on. And the reason for it was pretty simple. He didn't pick up so many goddamn items. That's all there was. That's all it was. So the thing is, isn't Double Kick and Revenge equally strong. One is 60 and the other is 30 but hits twice. I should probably use Double Kick. Ah shit, I should have used another path. I literally don't know any Pokemon besides Pikachu, so it's gonna be fun. It can be Pikachu. That's fine. It's possible. Literally anything is possible. It could even be a Magikarp. It could be a Magikarp. Anything from Gen 1 to 3 except for Legendaries is possible. Now that I think of it, I know that there was an issue at least in Pokemon Emerald. Oh, sorry. At least in Pokemon Emerald there was an issue with Unknown. So maybe it can't be an Unknown. I don't know if this works here too because it's also Gen 3 or if that was Emerald exclusive. Can I choose one now? I think once we beat Brock you can. Oh, training Kadabra may take a bit longer than I anticipated. We'll see. This trainer here is gonna help us train. We found the Lax Incense. We found Lax Incense in this Viridian Forest here yesterday too. Not in this spot, but in Viridian Forest as well. I'm gonna give it to Kadabra. I mean, in the long run we're gonna run Kadabra. And yesterday I gave the Pokemon, I gave the amulet coin, it was yesterday. I gave to the wrong mon. I gave it to my starter. And then I switched mons, and that wasn't so great. We also found a smoke ball now, which is me. Alright, here we go. We saved. I'll try to switch train on this trainer. He only has one mon, but it's rather strong. Depending on the mon. It's a pigeon. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I mean, we may have a bit of an issue here with our Hitmonlee. Quick attack is fine. I'll try to just double kick it, but yeah, there goes. Yep, that's Gust for you. I'm gonna train my Kadabra in Viridian Forest. I think I'm gonna switch train 1 or 2 more times in the wild. And then I'll start actually training it actively. I'm not sure if I'll go back and heal afterwards. It depends on my PP and everything. Thank you, Jenny, and cheers. Switch training against Pelipper can be risky because of flying type attacks, but Growl is kind of fine. I mean, of course we need our attack stat, but this thing is level 4. And again, I mean, yeah, we're kind of using a fighting type move, so that was a stupid idea. There goes the wing attack. That's kind of what I meant earlier. I'm gonna run. I probably should have reset here because of the HP we lost. I'm gonna train against mons that are not Pelipper. Absol, for example, was pretty fun. I think Absol should give quite a decent amount of XP, although I don't know for sure. Okay, I'm gonna reset. What else? We fought something else in here. Remoraid, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if there was a third. So we have some options we can choose from when it comes to training. I'm walking near the center here because if we go straight up, we can leave Viridian Forest if we're near the center. So, switching back to Hitmonlee. Especially against an Absol, which could have some dark type moves. But our double kick should insta-kill. It only needs 1 hit. Very nice. Leveling up both my mons. Kinda sucks that we can't train our Kadabra with Hitmonlee on this trainer. But yeah, flying type mons are kind of a nemesis for us right now. So are psychic mons technically, but yeah, once we have Kadabra we have other issues. Getting a Pelipper again. I think Pelipper is rather common here, but we had 2 Absols too, so I think the odds are rather high that we'll get another Absol and maybe even Remoraid. There are a lot of different Pokemon that are possible in Viridian Forest. I'm glad at least one of them showed up. Alright. My girlfriend just messaged me about something I completely forgot. So what does Kinesis do? It just lowers the opponent's accuracy, correct? Also, Synchronize, always nice. May lower accuracy. Oh yeah, because 80% accurate. Why isn't... I'm not gonna think about it. A weak telekinetic attack. I mean, 50 isn't that weak though. I think I'll try to actively train now. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's fine. It's enough to start training. We're gonna probably be here for another 2 or 3 minutes training. Yesterday with Salamence this was a lot better, but also because we could train against other Salamences, which obviously give a lot of EXP if you defeat them. Or you had a Ladian, I think, which gave very little EXP. So, the thing is, Flygon is pretty neat too. And I didn't fully commit yet. Let me see. Flygons. We had Flygon yesterday too and we decided against it, but now I got one again. 520 base stats instead of 490. More HP. More physical attack, of course. It's pretty weak though. Flygon will need a lot of setup. But Alakazam can be OHKO'd by quite a lot too. Especially physical moves. But physical moves we can X-defend against. And it's fast. We're gonna stick to the Alakazam. I'll regret this later. Okay? Deal? Cool. What do you guys think? Should I have switched? Get in the comments! Yeah, also chat. Yeah, this is one of those moments where I should switch train. Flygon. I didn't check the amount of HP we got. You also think Alakazam is good? I'm glad you agree. It'll take some while to evolve it anyway, but we could be fine. It really depends on quite a few factors. I could also give... I mean, our defense is so low. Otherwise, I'd say we can also give this trainer a shot now. We're pretty behind right now. Like, yesterday I was super lucky, so... Brock usually doesn't go as fast as it did yesterday, I think. And won't go as fast as it did yesterday. All the time. I could go back to a center just because it gives me more time to train and I will heal for free. I'm not sure. It is how you spell Shook, yes. You spelled it correctly. Can't believe that the British person just asked the German person to correct their spelling. Doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna try to push through it now. We're level 8. I'm gonna save, use a potion. Actually, that run rate gave quite a few more XP than I thought it would. I'm gonna save first, then use a potion. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then I'm gonna attempt this trainer. So another thing about this, in case you didn't watch yesterday, we have full HM and TM compatibility. Now MUF tutors are also randomized, which means we can give quite a lot of different moves to our main mon. We should try to focus on special types though. So something like Dragon Fire is always a good combination. Obviously Psychic is amazing because it fits our type. I'd go for Kinesis to make this more likely to work, but I'm gonna see how much damage I deal. And I'm actually confused, that's really good. We may have a chance. On the other hand, that tackle hurts a lot. And it snapped out of confusion, and it used quick attack, and we're almost dead. I mean, if it doesn't quick attack, it used quick attack. I can't push through that technically. English makes no sense. I mean, it makes some sense, but I also see what you mean, yeah. There are quite a few confusing things. But I thought if it was your main language, you understood why it was these ways and other ways and whatever. Like, why the things that happened. Okay, we have the Lax Incense on our Kadabra. We just need a bit of a Lax Incense proc. And of course we can lower the accuracy some more, but... I mean, quick... Yeah, it's not a proc technically, but you get the idea. On the first turn it doesn't seem to want to use quick attack. And it hurt itself with confusion this time. That's really good. We can already kill it this round if it hurts itself again, and I think the roll wasn't good enough anyway. Okay, here we go, no quick attack. Perfect, we got this. Ah, okay, I'm sorry that English even doesn't make sense even to you. There we go, there are the levels that we needed. I think we were level 12 or 11 yesterday when we defeated Brock, but it all comes down to typing. If it's Dark or Ghost type, we're screwed. In two ways, because Kadabra has a weakness to Ghost and Dark. But also, I mean, Hitmonlee is strong against Dark type, but Hitmonlee is screwed against Ghost because it deals 0 damage to them. So if there are Ghosts in the next gym, or at least on Brock, not so great. Not so great. But we'll see, we'll see. We also haven't checked any of the Route 2 months yet. I'm kind of scared though that I'll try to catch another mon if I actually check the mons there. So it'll be fine. Don't hurt yourself with confusion, Jenny mon. Pokemon centers are the perfect time to hydrate. So we'll do some more shopping now because I don't want to lose all my money on Brock. It's possible that we may train on Brock if everything goes horribly wrong. We may actually train on Brock because he has rather strong Pokemon. We still have some potions. So I think I'm just gonna go for the 4 repels. We don't have enough money for the rest. The 4 repels are the most important thing for Mount Moon. Although I'm not picking up as many items as I usually do, so maybe 3 would have been enough. I'm not entirely sure. Here I am gonna go out of my way because it's just a few steps. I hope that that's a good choice. I don't know what's optimal still. Now I know some things that are optimal. Okay, this is really good. As I said yesterday, we didn't have enough X items, which was because I spent too much money on whatchamacallit, on hyper potions and revives, but we also had an Amulet Coin yesterday, so I don't know if this saves the run. An Amulet Coin can definitely help. That's all I can say about it, technically. Okay, I don't think we can defeat Brock within 1 minute 23 seconds. So we'll be a bit behind after this fight, but that's still okay. That's still okay. The beginning was good yesterday and then I slowed down. So it's fine to be a bit slower today. I mean, it's neither Dark type. Nice, Harden, that's perfect. It's neither a Dark type nor is it Ghost, which is what I was afraid of. The question is it Ground? I hate that. I hate Mudslap. Is it Ground or is it Psychic? And which one would I prefer actually? I'm gonna try to kill this Baltoy. Nice. If I manage to kill it, I'll switch because I've already had 3 accuracy drops. So I'll switch heal. I have the 3rd mon. So we can even leave our Hitmonlee unscathed. It's a Satu, which could be kind of troublesome for a Hitmonlee. If it uses any flying type moves. But it's a Psychic gym, meaning... Yeah, I guess we're fine with confusion. It doesn't deal much damage, but we're not getting dealt too much damage either. So, please don't use like Future Sight or something. I really want you to kill this Flygon. It's a future side, but it's not great either. I'm gonna stay on Flygon. Try to deal some damage with it. Oh my god, it knows Bite. And there goes the pack. Never mind. For a second, I thought we could actually already like chip off some of that health on Xatu. And then not so much anymore. Yeah, we may die here because pack is kind of annoying. It's confused, so I'm gonna try to lower its accuracy now. Well, would have been useful to survive for that, right? Oh, there was a Rikuna headpad. I read Rikuna help at first because the emote didn't show up and I thought you just memed an emote. I'll meditate once, hoping for confusion. Doesn't matter then. I'm gonna reset this one time. Yeah, I know I'm behind. Thank you for changing the color to red. That doesn't build any pressure. Okay, I set it to do that, but still. Okay. Basically, we're gonna try the same strat again. We also hope for the confusion proc again. If we get that, we can switch between healing and then dealing damage whenever we don't get hit. Like, we can use our potions here. I mean, we have them, so why not use them? And I'm not using the kinesis because my accuracy gets lower too, and this will just make this battle incredibly much slower if we keep lowering each other's accuracy. So I'll just try to hit through the accuracy decreases. Then we're gonna start stacking again now because it's mud slapping again. I hate mud slap. The damage is not that great, but the accuracy decrease is. Also this time, we already missed once. Last time we didn't hit. We didn't miss. That bite would have been strong, but that doesn't really help if we can't get it off. Which we didn't. Bite would have been really useful, but we've been packed. I missed again. Switching to Hitmonlee because Hitmonlee is not going to be useful anyway in this gym. So we may at least deal some damage to Baltoy, and then we have the... Maybe we have a chance to use our Flygon later for Xatu again. Oh, it knows Psybeam too. That's nice. We've been hit, so Revenge should be stronger now, right? Oh, never mind, we're dead. Didn't we just outspeed? Interesting. Switching back to Kadabra here. Because Kadabra does outspeed. Using Confusion, killing the Baltoy. Now switching to Flygon. Healing Kadabra. And if we're really lucky, we'll get Leer twice, which means we could heal Kadabra and then also get off an attack. So this time our accuracy didn't get lowered and I'm just switching to heal, or mainly switching to heal. Yeah, the Rikuna help should be an emote, I agree. I don't know what it would even look like. I got so used to saying Rikuna and then the emote name. Like, back in the days I disliked that it was that way because I want a sand attack. We're dead anyway. Because I would have preferred Riku and then the emote name. And I think on Discord it used to be Riku and the emote name, and then I just made it the same as it is on stream. Because since I'm not a partner, I cannot decide what the start is gonna be. But since my name comes in 3 parts, I always wanted it to be that way too. It leered us. It's faster? That sucks. And Pack deals more damage now. Because it actually has a move. That's physical. Also has Nightshade, which isn't that great. For me. But we lowered its accuracy twice. Did I mention that Pack deals a lot of damage now? I needed to miss quite a bit, so I'm gonna use another... I missed Kinesis? Alright, it's 80% accurate. Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I want to keep training here. I want to train against Brock. We're 5 minutes behind. This is not great so far. This is everything but great, technically. It's okay, Jenny. I more thought about it like a drawn emote than an IRL emote. I know I have a mix of both, but still. Let me actually see what the Route 2 mons are. Maybe we have a strong mon here that we can train our... No, that's not it. We can train our Kadabra with. I mean, we can train our Kadabra with this too, because it is water and poison, and thus our confusion is super effective, because poison. But 45 EP is not that much. Let's see what the other one is, otherwise we can also go back to Viridian Forest. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I wasn't 100% sure, but like 90% sure. So Puchian as crap to train against. I want to train in Viridian Forest, 1 or 2 levels. Then with a reference for drawing. I'm not the one drawing my emotes. That doesn't help me. I appreciate the offer. Just say. We also have the Absol here, which is just as annoying as the Puchiana. Everything else we can OHKO by now, I think. I mean, Pelipper actually gave 93 XP, which is not that bad. I guess we can grind out another level and then we'll try the gym again. The main issue is Satu. And we could catch an Absol, but we need to train it in order to defeat the Satu. And I kind of don't want to invest that time. Like, I don't want to spend too much time training another Mon to a decent level. Although technically... Technically the Flygon is all we need for Satu, right? Yet again, training another Mon. Bad timing for the Absol actually, but we have other moves. Let's kill it with Sand Tomb. Let's not hit with Sand Tomb. How about Tombstoney? Oh, that's Sand Tomb. Oh, that sucks. But Feint Attack and Bite. I mean, Feint Attack. Kablam, but it's just not dealing damage. I've made a lot of mistakes. I'm gonna keep going with this run because I want to see where it goes. And I want to see if I'll manage to save time later. But that's a fast Absol. I mean, Absols are usually fast, but still. This Flygon also needs to reach level 10 before I can even try to think. Did I say Absol? I meant Flygon. I think I said Flygon. Before I can even start to think about using it. Also have to think for a second because Bite is special defense lowering. It's not... Oh, it is Flinchin. Yeah, we had Bite yesterday too. I keep confusing Bite and Crunch. Okay, we have Bite. So that may be another upside. We can make this out of Flinch. These fights take quite a while if we do them without switch training. Unless we crit. That helps. You can't be more broken than Breaker, Jenny. That's physically impossible. Ah, wait a second, that reminds me of something. I usually disable my Discord notifications. And I have to do that each and every time again. It's super annoying because I log out of Twitch, log out of Discord. And if I forget to disable them, like I did just now, or like up until now, then I almost had push notifications during the stream, which is kind of annoying. Especially if I want to upload this to YouTube. Batting crunch should be the same thing, I would have thought. I'd also get confused. Yeah, you are confused, definitely. Because you're thinking in real world logic and not in Pokemon logic. And that's on you, like, sorry, but that's on you. Always think in Pokemon logic. Just because you have wings doesn't mean you fly, and just because you look like a bug, you don't have to be bug typed. Look at this Flygon. This Flygon that, by the way, gets like 0 XP from anything we do. Which is kind of stupid. Oops. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna attempt Brock again. We either train some more with that, or we actually make it through. Depending on Flygon. Flygon, aka the mon I'm still considering to become our new main. The upside would be that we can have physical and special moves on it. Because Flygon is 100 physical, 80 special, and also 80 in physical and special defense. The main issue right now is that we have a Kadabra and not a Flygon. A Kadabra and not an Alakazam, though. That's kind of the same issue Breaker had yesterday. Yesterday, we both started with a Shelgon, and I caught a Salamence. But he was like, no, I'm gonna keep the Flygon. The Shelgon. So I tried to defeat Brock with Shelgon, and he didn't stand a chance. And then I went to Brock, and I just murdered every mon he had with my Salamence. So then he went back and also switched, but yeah, that's the kind of thing that that's one of the takeaways of yesterday's race. But this time I didn't have a chance to get the Alakazam. So now the takeaway is one. It could be that I should always go for the last evolution, if there is one that's decent, even if I want to have another last evolution that I will eventually evolve into. So not just switching your own mon for its last evolution, but also switching your own mon for another mon's last evolution. Possibly. I don't know for sure though. What I do know is that we hit another turn here, we can actually defeat this Baltoy. Now. Nice one. That's really good. We're gonna heal with Hitmonlee. Hitmonheal. Litmonheal. Litmon sounds incredibly lit though. Aeronautics doesn't exist. In what sense? Hitmonlee can't do much, so I'm gonna use it to potion the Kadabra, although it's barely hurt. I should have saved it for later. I should have potioned my Kadabra or my Flygon later with it. Litmonhee! Yes, that's the one. Technically we're high enough level-wise. We just gotta get lucky. Okay, that's really good. The Xatu doesn't Oko us. We actually live 2 turns. Which means that we can kill the Xatu if we use a potion. Well, we can't, because we get 1 hit less. But we could retry this with that potion that we still have, but kind of wasted. Leer is still an issue because Pack. We got a crit there, but I'm not sure if it's enough. We live Pack. Leer. Miss. Oh. Aeronautics don't exist in Pokemon. Well, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure blimps are a thing or something. No, like, at least, like, air balloons are. I mean... Team Rocket and stuff. They have air balloons. Not aeroplanes, but air balloons. Does that count? Is that part of aerodynamics, technically speaking? Aeronautics, sorry, not aerodynamics. Okay, we got a crit. Very nice. That could also be helpful. Come on, get a hit. That's okay. Don't sweat it. Just hit now. Now. Nice. Okay. So this time, we switch to Flygon immediately. We should be done with Misty in 9 minutes. Switch it to Flygon. And we save our potion to heal Flygon. We're gonna buy it again. Leer, okay. We got a crit, that is also helpful, but it also made me realize that we had quite a bit of luck earlier. Nightshade is fine. But Pack wouldn't have been because of Leer. Okay, that's really good. Flygon dies here. But our Kadabra can live one hit. And since we actually want Kadabra to be our main, that's kind of useful. You can't live one hit, right? Well, that's Brock. Okay. Whew. Okay. I may have reset if this had gone on for much longer, but this is okay. Getting 2.5 levels. 2 levels. Thank you for the boulder badge. They're an unpowered aerostat. I see. So an aerostat. Okay. I'll just accept that. You're the pro. Thank you. I'm only 16 minutes behind. That's decent, right? Okay. I'm saying that I'm committing to this. I may regret that later, but let's check TMs. I guess so, yeah. We gotta take whatever we can. We have a dark type move on Kadabra now, which will help us if we ever have to defeat another trainer with dark mons and also ghosts, which would have been kind of an issue as well. And still could be, but you get the idea. Here I'm still wondering, if I want to heal at the Pokemon Center, is it smarter to go to the center first? Or to go get the running shoes first? I don't know which one's faster. Because we don't have to go back to the center if we get the running, if we just go here now. We would have to go back if we go to the running shoes first, but this extra, like these extra steps towards the Pokemon Center, do they take longer than it would be to walk all the way back with running shoes? I'm not sure. I'm just putting it out there. So, I'm gonna go to the mart again. I'm gonna buy 3 escape ropes. That's all we need throughout this game. Do I want more repels? No, that's fine. I'm gonna buy more potions though. Nope, no. Oh. I spend more potions than I usually do. In the end, I didn't need one on Brock, but I could have used one on, or should have used one on Brock. I also should have sold some stuff right now, but we didn't find anything super expensive that we don't want to continue using, because the amulet coin, yeah, it's neither expensive, nor do we want to stop using it. There's a smoke ball and stuff, but meh. Bye, dude. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Time to save. I think we haven't done that in a while because we didn't really need to. Because we didn't make much progress. Now, however, we are making progress again. We're a bit behind, Misty-wise. But that could also be fine, depending on how this goes now. But yeah, Kadabra, I mean, I should remember this for the future. It's not a smart choice. Alakazam, probably. Kadabra, not so much. Also, this Butterfree uses Confusion. Luckily, it didn't confuse us, because this way that was actually pretty good for us. Didn't use a Bug type move, it used a Psychic move. We leveled up, thank you. And also bye Butterfree, by the way. Yanma could also know Confusion. Maybe it uses it, we'll see. Or it doesn't use anything, because Yanma sucks. I didn't know it had that bad of a special defense stat. Scyther could be an issue. Scyther could actually be an issue. Okay, that's good. It uses Focus Energy. I was just gonna say it's not gonna get a crit off, but I also didn't think about Quick Attack. We're fine though. As you can see, we can't take that many physical attacks. But we'll see. Ah! I shouldn't look at chat while doing this. Okay, another takeaway from yesterday's stream. Talk to players, to trainers. Instead of making them see you. It's faster. Save half a second or something. I'm not going to do it if I have to go into the grass for that, but otherwise, sure. I'm just gonna move this here. But I'm gonna keep using confusion mainly, I guess. What? No, of course you can. Of course you can do whatever you like, Johnny. Nobody's forcing you to watch this. Oh, you meant, oh no, you're not delving into it as in learning more about it, but as in teaching me. I don't think, no, I don't think I need to know everything about gas laws and how aerostats work. I think it's useful knowledge, but I don't think I really need it in my future. But then again, I'm a trained banker who now works in the art business. That sounds weird. I'm not talking about streaming, because that would be weird, calling it that. Sorry, accuracy been lowered? I missed it. What did I want to say? Doesn't matter. Guys, by the way, this is your chance now. If you want to... disable. I don't think we'll need it. I don't think we'll need teleport either. So yeah, yet again. Guys, this is your chance to win a free sub. We will soon buy a Magikarp. You have until then to type any Pokemon name in chat. You can only type one name. If you type more than one Pokemon name in chat, you will be disqualified. If you guess correctly which Pokemon this Magikarp be, because it's obviously randomized too. If you guess correctly, you win a free sub. If you're already a subscriber, you can decide who it is that gets the free sub. You choose Rotini. I see. We'll see. Autocorrect. Don't worry about it. If anybody else wants to guess their guesses in, I'm gonna try to make this a regular thing, but this is the first time, so obviously not that many people are here for it just yet. But if anybody else wants to get their guesses in for a chance to win a free sub, and nothing else you have to do about it, have to do for it, this is your chance. I could have healed, but this is the last trainer we have to fight unless we run to an optional, which I hope I won't. So I risked it. I should have at least used a potion technically, but I didn't expect to face monsters that are this weak. He said right before getting paralyzed. Luckily the Puzzle is also paralyzed, which means we have the chance to attack first. We are not fully paralyzed luckily, so we do kill this Puzzle because it can, before it can deal any damage. So maybe being paralyzed helped us. Dratini is adorable, I agree. So she's optional, obviously. I mean, look at her. That sounded more insulting than I meant it, by the way. Weird time to pour myself some water. Just saying. That was kind of a weird choice on my end. This takes forever to close. What a water bottle. What a water bottle. What a water bottle. Ain't nobody got time for this. There we go. Last chance to get in your mons. We're gonna heal. We're gonna save. And then we will see what mon the Magikarp is. This guy sells us a Magikarp. So closing the options, like closing the option to tell me what mon it could be now. I'm buying this Magikarp. And it is a Quagsire. Well, I don't think anybody guessed Quagsire, as sorry as I am. You could have, I mean, you could have known. It's Quagsire, come on. Everybody knows that Magikarps and Quagsires are basically the same thing, right? Are they though? Anyway, we got a Quagsire now, which is good. You know what else is good? I forgot to repel. We found Sky Attack here before, which was kind of useful. So I'm thinking of actually picking up a few items in here. Which is a weird reason to pick up items, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We just got Mega Punch instead. The thing about Mega Punch is its accuracy. Otherwise I wouldn't even mind. Although physical stat is pretty bleh on Kadabra and Alakazam. We're gonna run into her. Not gonna run into him either. Gonna repel again. Up, there it is. Give me a good TM. Or a Quick Claw. Quick Claw could be useful too. I mean, Alakazam will outspeed most mons. I guess we don't need it. Our repel will wear off soon. I'm gonna get this item too. I'm not that happy about it. I should use another repel. I was so focused on dodging the trainer that I forgot to use a repel. Okay, here we go. Obviously a Quagsire, right? At least it wasn't a Quagmire. That's kind of a start. Alright. First off, 2 mandatory trainers in here. Let's see what he got. Sizer is possibly quite terrible, but also it could work, so. It knows Pursuit. Luckily Pursuit is rather weak and our level is rather high, otherwise that would be kind of a problem. Pursuit is only strong if we switch, and I'm definitely not gonna switch since it's Pursuit. It's a dark type move, I should switch. Not the best moment to think that. Matang, okay, here we go. Similar issue, our attacks are not gonna be very strong because it's also Psychic. Both these mons have been... Oh, wait a second, it's... Oh no, it's even worse than that. Maybe Hitmonlee can help us out. We need more coverage on our mon. That's good. It's not what I hoped for, but it's also good. Honestly, Tail Whip isn't the worst choice here, considering that I want to kill it. Quagsire is kind of cute. It's a bit derpy, but also cute, and I think you like derpiness. You're watching the stream after all. Or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, there we go, baby. Not killing it, but getting close. Nice. I'm sad it survived, but we're outspeeding a FireRed, never mind. It's killing itself, though. We're not getting any XP, are we? That's too bad. Oh wait, Kadabra. Yeah, right. Kadabra was part of this fight. It gets the XP. That's awesome. Alright, there's another issue. We have another trainer to fight, and maybe we should heal first. Magnet was steel, correct? Or was it electricity? It's electric, okay. We don't have electric type moves yet. We're gonna stick to the amulet coin. I could heal, but this is the last trainer, so I'm hoping for the best, which would mean Okos. For example, fighting type mons? Can't Oko them. I can't Oko these guys, unless we get super lucky. We are outspeeding, and our level is pretty high, but that's it. Hit yourself. Nice. Okay, no damage from Dugong then, that's good. But there are 2 more. Seal! It's not a seal anymore. I mean, it's still a seal, but you know what I mean. It evolved. I'm gonna go for Pursuit here, which is weaker, but super effective. Okay, we survived the powder snow. This is still quite problematic. We still have a backup mon even if Kadabra faints, so we wouldn't even have to reset technically. If we manage to kill with a backup mon, of course. Cloister can be a bit annoying too. I'm gonna use Confusion though, hoping that it's fine. It was. Cloister is more physical with its offensiveness, isn't it? I'm actually not sure. Psybeam doesn't sound like the worst idea. There's no reason to stick with Confusion except for the PP, so forgetting Confusion, learning Psybeam, dealing quite a bit of extra damage. Instead of 50, we now have 65 power. That's very good. So, thanks for sharing your fossil with me. I'll never revive it, but at least I have the Helix fossil now. Enjoy your dome fossil. I don't know why I get a pickup sound for that. That's just to mock me, isn't it? I could save now, but I'm always saving way too much, so I'm hoping for the best here. Finding a guard spec. Could be better, could be worse. You're a super nerd. Okay. So, this was the wrong order to do things. Another amulet coin. I don't think we need another. I'm in the wrong spot. See, I told you, wrong order. I have to go here first. Pick up this item. Red flute. Could also be better, could be worse. Here I'm gonna save again. And I'm gonna go and see what kind of moves these guys are trying to teach me. There are 2 moves here. They're also randomized. First move tutors we're meeting. So Mega Punch, what is this? It is Leech Seed. Leech Seed can be useful. Whoops. Damn it. Leech Seed can be useful in some situations, but not with a Pokemon as fragile as Kadabra, I think. How does Mach Punch work? I think it's strong but has few PP. No, maybe the other way around. It's certain to strike first. 40 and 100. There goes Disable. It gives us some more coverage against Dark type, against Steel, and more. So having a fighting move is nice, even if it's only 40 power. Beat up I also don't know. I have to learn moves. Like, these randomizers will help me learn moves that I never even knew existed. That is a weird move. I never heard of that. Also, calling it beat up seems kinda... Well, it's an interesting choice for sure. So, as usual, I'm saving here. In case we got soft locked on the rival, which we won't. But since I got soft lock on the plus 50% thing, I am still going to beat the rival before beating Misty. I also should beat the rival before picking up this item, but I didn't. The black belt should increase fighting moves, right? But I'm not going to use it because the amulet con is still pretty good for now. So, yeah, right. Beat up. I don't know. Everybody joins in and gives it a punch. That's healthy. Oh baby. Oh baby. He has fighting time. I totally thought this through and went to the Pokemon Center before going here because I'm a smart person. Now I'm really lucky that these guys are all fighting type. But there's one issue with that, and that is called Rosalia. But Rosalia is grass poison. Poison has a weakness to Psychic, so we're still fine. All mons should be weak to Psychic, unless I get really surprised by that last mon now, because of its second type. We'll see. It's Hitmonlee. That's fine. It's interesting. Why does our rival have our starter? That's not fair. That's not fair. I think in Yellow Edition, didn't the rival have all 3 starters? I don't fully remember. I just know that you started with a Pikachu and that you could actually... Nah, screw Reflect. And that you could actually catch the other starter somewhere. I think Charizard was even here, like above Azure City, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, you, if you could not tell me that you feel sorry for me, that would be really great. Shut up. Shut up. Why does our rival have to be such a dick in this game? We don't have to all be friends like in Black and White, probably too. But like, you don't have to be a dick either. Unless you're like a criminal, like in Gen 2. That's fine with me. But here he's like, I don't know. I mean, he looks like Gary, and Gary's also kind of a dick, so I guess it tracks, but also not that happy about it. Alright, time to defeat Misty. We could technically have a huge time save here. Look at the timer. We have 5 more minutes to defeat Misty in order to take as long from Brock to Misty as we did yesterday. You want a pet Quagsire? Maybe you can get a plushie. There should be Quagsire plushies. Oh, fuck. Well, is Lady a psychic dragon? Safeguard. Come on, give me a high roll. There we go. Ladius is down. Easy. I actually need to take a quick toilet break soon. And Flygon. Okay, it's a dragon trainer. Oh. Flygon may have 2 dark type attacks. I'm going for the Psybeam and I'll hope for confusion. Sand attack could mean we win, could mean we lose. We should win. Yeah. Misty done. We saved 2 minutes here. 4 minutes. We're 4 minutes faster than yesterday. Even though I forgot to repel. I think I picked up all the items too. This is interesting. A golden split after the red split. That's beautiful. That's just what I wanted to see. Can't wait to have more attempts here so that I actually can fill this. That was a time loss. Kidding. So that I can actually fill this chart. We didn't take any damage, did we? At least not much. I'm gonna get new repels already. And some super potions too. That's way too many, but maybe I don't need super repels and max repels later. This way. The Quagsire plush does exist. That's awesome. Enjoy. Get it, 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 get it. I know you want it. You know you need it. You have to get it. Alright, I want our Kadabra to evolve, but it'll only evolve at level 40? No, it should evolve normally. We just set the maximum level where mons evolve to 40, but I think it'll evolve at 36 or something. But this also means we will be stuck with Kadabra for another while. It's getting stronger though. Like for example, this Mon. We can use Mach Punch. And Mach Punch is super effective. I do want it and need it. I shall have to get it. I want pictures once you have it. I want to see that Quagsire plushie in your fancy home. In your friggin' mansion. You have a fancy mansion and a Quagsire plushie, and that combination somehow sounds very fun to me. As in, kind of clashing, but in a fun way. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Hey, no, I mean it. I am sort of mocking you, but not in an evil way, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain. It's an interesting thought, but not in a negative way. Does that make sense? Our speed fell, but we should still outspeed. I mean, it's level 10, we're level 24. It's bad enough that it tanked 1 hit. I mean, our physical stat kind of sucked, but yeah. Sucks, not sucked. Anyway. I say we can defeat this woman without saving. I'm glad you agree, Jenny. I also say, is this guy Dark Water? I think it is. I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, going for Mach Punch seems to be the smarter choice then. Also, yeah, I wonder why we were outspeeding the Reg Ice. It's not because it's level 10. It's because I'm dumb. Recover is kind of a neat move. But I'm not gonna use it. We'll have healing items that work better. So what are we facing? We still don't know if we're facing a dark type or a water type trainer. What we do know is that there are 2 Crawdons, and I hope not a third. We had a trainer with 2 Salamence. No, we had a trainer with 2 Altarias at least. I think we also had a trainer with 2 Salamence or something yesterday. Like, also above Azura City somewhere, there was one with it's dark type gym. Not gym, dark type trainer, by the way. Somewhere above Azura City there was the 2 Altaria trainer. I don't know about the other one. Alright, no, the other one was before Mount Moon. The last trainer, I think. He had Salamence, Dragonair Salamence, if I'm not mistaken. Third trainer, if I'm not mistaken. Out of 5/6. And then a lot more. Yeah, this takes a while. It's like... For some reason I like this better than Rock Tunnel. But it technically doesn't make any sense. Because... Oh nice, Rock type. Okay, Bug type, that's good. Huh, that actually worked. I was kind of scared because Bug type is not good. Bugs are fragile, so that's fine. Rock Tunnel is super annoying, but here we have so many mandatory trainers, so I'm not quite sure why I prefer this over Rock Tunnel. I think it's navigating in the dark and also repelling. Repelling always makes me nervous because I could be wasting steps and thus repels and thus time. I think I'll try to play until Surge before taking a bathroom break, but I'm not sure because it takes quite a while until we're there. This could be an ice or water trainer. We're gonna Mach Punch. I hope this is not on a range. The next trainer, it was on a range. Ice Ball didn't deal enough damage yet. But we're getting weaker here, and we still have another Mon on this trainer. Luckily it's a nice trainer and Snow is pretty weak. So this Mach Punch could kill. It didn't. I think the first trainer here had 2 Snoruns, but that one only had level 10s, so... That's why we insta-killed. Level 16 is a bit stronger, even if we were like 24 or 25 back then. I think 24. Okay, so I think I'll heal here before continuing, but I don't want to go back to the... You know what, we still have some potions left, so let's use those. Although it also takes some time. I do want to get rid of them, rather than using our super potions already. Enjoy your snack more than dinner probably, and whatever you're drinking. See you later. I shall continue without going to the center. Center takes so much time if you're not like next to it, and even then, once you have fly, like once I have fly, I tend to think about, should I just fly back to Mom because it's faster? I don't think it's faster, but it sounds like a viable strat sometimes. Okay, that's kind of rough. Nice. It's not rough at all. This guy only has 1 Mon. It's the strongest on this bridge, but since it's not level 27 this time, but only level 18, because trainers don't have 50% stronger Mons, it's actually fine. Also in the past it was like with the level, like plus 50 level tweak. I once had an Arcanine here, and once a Charizard. Either were not that much fun to fight on level 27 when you were only like level 20 something, 4, I don't know. Like not that under leveled, but it's pretty annoying at the end of the bridge. You had to go back to heal quite a lot on plus 50%. Bye bye Butterfree. And I'm already saying this now. Although I'm still probably 2 rounds away from... Never mind. Bye bye Butterfree. Pinecomb. Not sure what to think about that. It's using Protect. I know what to think about that. It's a waste of time and PP. There we go. No more protection for you, my friend. Alright, getting some XP, even if not many. Did I get XP? It looked like I didn't get any. Look at the power, it didn't move, did it? Alright. Picking up this item. How exactly does Leech Life work? Still have to learn. When did I get Mirror Code? Alright, Misty. Leech Life. It's a bug type attack, but only 20. Which makes it technically worse than Mega Drain. If it wasn't Giga Drain? Mega Drain? If it wasn't for the whole PP situation we have with the Drain moves. I know I'm always going for this one, then I have to go all the way around the other trainer. If I just went for the lower hiker, you know, I could just go straight without a risk of running into the other the other guy. Are you poison grass? I think you are. That's great. I wasn't sure. Because technically what's poisonous about them? They just eat their prey, you know? It's like, that's all there is about it. But yeah, Grovyle, just grass sadly. But we can still insta-kill it, that's nice. We're running out of PP soon. We have 9 more, I think, or 8? I think 9. So we could get through here if we're lucky. Talking about luck. I don't want to fight this trainer. I don't even know how many mons he has. I just know that I don't want to fight him. There we go. You know what, I'm not gonna save here. I can do this. We're getting strong enough at this point. We have a bit of a coverage, but mainly we're just using Psybeam for everything. 65 plus stab is pretty neat, especially since it's special, which we really need for Kadabra, which is also why it sucks. You know what? Why it sucks that we have to use Mach Punch now, but also why it sucks to use Gengar in the first 3 gens. Its defense rose, so I'm actually going for Psybeam. Yeah, it's better. I think Mach Punch is really not an option unless our enemy has really high special defense, because we're so much so much weaker with our physical attack. Yeah, this is an insta-kill. And even if we ignore that it was flying, like, even if it wasn't flying, we would have only dealt like half its HP with Mach Punch, so that's a stupid thing to keep trying to do. Saving again. I'm still not sure how much I should save and how much I should just go for it, because a reset can lose you even more time, and losing money is also not really an option usually. Running into optionals is annoying and makes you lose a lot of time. I think saving a lot is worth it, but meh. And now for the first time, I can actually use Pursued in a very productive way, aka OHKOing my enemies thanks to Pursued. Alright, it's Ice. I was just gonna say, since when is Cloyster Psychic? But yeah, never mind. It's Ice. Because I was just gonna say, didn't Psybeam deal neutral damage to Cloyster earlier? It did. And it did again now. I'm gonna try to get both items, although I may regret that. Because it's a time waste. Told you it's a time waste. I'm not gonna save for her. Okay, we're almost at Bill's. Last trainer before Bill. Victory Bill. Ha ha ha. Oh, oh, oh. Eh, eh, eh. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we got the idea. How many Pokemon does she have? Sticking with poison, not with grass. That's very good. We will not run out of side beams on this route, which is kind of good. I hope we find some PP restoring items before the Elite Four. So far we haven't found any, if I'm not mistaken. Yesterday we had 2 elixirs and an ether, or 2 ethers and an elixir. And yeah, I needed them. Not all, but some of them. 20 PP is quite a bit, sure, but not enough for 5 trainers. Silver powder was for bug types, wasn't it? Increasing bug type damage. I won't use it then. Unless I want to use leech life, which I do not. Better. This time I actually told him that I will help. Yesterday I told Bill that I won't help. That wasn't so great. He did not appreciate that. The dialogue was a bit longer that way. And these animations are the reason why I feel like I could just go to the bathroom while still leaving the timer on. But then again, no. Not even close. I did not. Why did I come here, technically speaking? I mean, I didn't know that he was in trouble. He also doesn't care why I came. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's go back to Azuria City. Heal, because we need PP. Then we'll go to... then we'll go to search. What's Vermilion City? I can't remember the name. There's so many city names I still need to learn. I keep confusing them. Should be Vermilion City. Okay, we got everything we need here. So it's time to get cut now. Well, technically it's time to get a random TM first. Hey dude, give me a random TM. I didn't save. Don't reset, Jules. Don't reset. Don't reset. Please don't have to reset. Please don't have to reset. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I should actually be fine, but Mewtwo is kind of scary. Pursuit will not insta-kill because it's a Mewtwo. Barrier is kind of annoying, of course. But not if we're using special attacks. Ah, very nice. Okay, and the second one is a Mew. Of course he has a Mew and a Mewtwo. Like Giovanni did yesterday. Giovanni also had Mew and Mewtwo, didn't he? Please don't use Transform. Actually, it doesn't matter if it uses Transform. We can still use Pursuit. Why didn't you switch Pokemon? I want to do more damage with Pursuit. Okay, TM28, what is that? Show me your dig. Weird sentence without context. But anyway, it's Steel Wing. That could be useful, but I don't like moves that are not 100% accurate, and sadly, Steel Wing is not 100% accurate, so there's that. I will at some point jump down that ledge back to Azuria City. 100% sure that I will. Do I want to trade mons? Nah. I could check what these people want to trade their mons for. Like what mons they're trading, what they're trading them for, but yeah. Alright. I'm going out of my way to pick up items again because we don't have any PP restoring moves yet. And I feel like we need them. Bright Powder. What did Bright Powder do if Silver Powder already... Okay, Poison Barb, nice. Navigating like a pro here. I really need to pee, which means I'm probably faster than I usually am. There should be enough time to save after search, because there's so much going on before you can actually beat Koga, which is the 4th batch for us. Also the most difficult batch by far. Lane is easier, because you actually level a bit after fighting or while fighting Koga's gym. But Koga is a bit overpowered. Do I want to learn Future Sight? What's its damage anyway? 80. And it's not even 100% accurate. Sorry. 80 is nice, but we have a 65 power move. that hits with 100% accuracy, and on the turn I use it, so there's that. We'll stick with Psybeam, even though it's not super effective, because it's enough for those weak bugs and bunnies. I wonder if it would be worth it to... Well, I should skip the Pokemon Center at least, but I wonder if it would have been worth it to skip the bike, because talking to this guy takes forever, and I feel like we're almost as fast running as we are with the bike, and I can navigate better while running than while using the friggin' Mac bike. It's even called that in this game. We don't have the choice between two bikes, so I think it's just called the bicycle. We have Mac Punch though, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. I was thinking about shopping, but maybe later. I need to save money. I'm not gonna shop. I need some hyper potions and some revives later. Other than that, X items, and that's all. Here also, once again, wasting quite a bit of time to go down here to check this item. But it's worth it. We got an elixir. That's very nice. I always keep confusing elixirs and ether, so I don't know if it restores one moves or all moves. PP. This I wouldn't call a time waste because we get 3 items. Sea Incense. Green Shard. And a Carbos. Could be better, could be worse. Maybe I'll actually sell the Carbos, and I think we found a protein too. What just happened? Ignore that. I'll fix it in a second, sorry. What did I press? I think I hit the 3 or something on my keyboard. There we go. And we're back. Also, in case you're wondering about that weird stuff, I have that too. Like the weird border in the lower right corner right now that was like in the entire right part of the screen. Weird. It's not just on stream. Blaziken. If I'm lucky, it's fighting type again. If I'm unlucky, it's fire type, but fire type shouldn't kill me. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. So what are you gonna do, or what is you gonna do? Anyway, I'm getting lucky again. Second time in a row that he uses fighting types. That's pretty neat. And once again, his starter is weak to psychic moves. So Roselia won't be an issue either. And actually, these are all pretty weak fighting ones. Not even Blaziken wasn't, but the others. I need to use the bathroom really bad. I'm training my bladder. I'm not sure, like, if Surge is super hard, I may actually take some time. I mean, he can't be as rock hard as Brock is, but if he's hard as in difficult. Although, Brock was also difficult. Brock is always the most difficult trainer. Technically, I'd say he's even more difficult than the E4. But the E4 can also be as difficult, just in a different way. I'm not sure what to say. Show me the Pokemon Center healing music. Thank you. I want to see a hidden cut move, yeah, but I don't want to see what's in that bucket. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate you not showing me what's in the bucket. What's in the box? That you can tell me. I wonder if it's my wife's head. Anyway, Quagsire has just become my HM slave because you guys like Quagsire, right? What a cut Quagsire it is. We cannot use the escape rope here. I keep trying. But no, we cannot use the escape rope here. There are some weird places where you can. This is not one of them. Okay, I'm gonna open Rock Tunnel already. Because I still don't know the map by heart. There we go. And Sabrina's gym puzzle, just in case. Alright, made it in time. Very nice. Didn't lose any time to doing that. Am I gonna heal? I feel like I'm not gonna heal before going in here. I'm gonna save That's fine. Lucky, how are you doing? You missed the first sub giveaway, but there's still another one later. Before fighting the second rocket hideout. How are you doing? It's good to see you again, Lucky. Alright, let's... that was kind of close. I hate this puzzle. Worst thing ever. Does he have 2 months? One of them is a Gyarados. No, sorry. I'm not doing this. The puzzle does suck because it's so random. You have to save and reload if you actually want to make it through. Or you will take forever. That's another option, of course. Well, usually you don't reset because of the trainers, you just reset because of the riddle, puzzle, whatever. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. And good morning to you if you just woke up, Lucky. Good morning. I don't know why I did that. Really? Better late than never, I guess. So. Up to 3 attempts now to open this lock. Up to 3 resets. Attempt number 1 to the left. Well, now it's a 50-50 chance. Ah, my bad. I hate that you always get this summarization. And now I know that it is the lower one. The one below the one we pressed, which actually means we have to make sure that we're not being seen, but that shouldn't be too difficult. We just go to the right here and do it here. So, there's that. That sucked. We got really bad luck. It was the third to last trash can we checked, and then the last of the 3 we had to check afterwards. We weren't really lucky with that one, and we ran into 2 optionals and reset twice for that too. Okay, this could still be a dragon or water gym because both had a Gyarados, which really doesn't help. But what I do know is that I'm kind of scared. I don't have coverage for either, but I can deal decent damage to water for sure, and to dragon as well. But dragon is always scary, so there's that. I'll try not to heal, although I think I'm going to use a potion before battling Surge. I'll just use a potion, a normal one. I haven't been to a center in a while, which actually should save a lot of time. Compared to yesterday, I mean. I feel like I'm actually catching up a bit. I'm maybe like 10 minutes behind still, but I'm not sure. I feel like I was a bit faster about some things. But it's just a feeling, I can't really put it into words, because I don't know how or why I was faster between Brock and Misty either. I think I ran into an optional more yesterday, but I reset then, so it shouldn't be that much of a time loss. I don't know. Also, it's... Wait, Gyarados is... Water Dragon, isn't it? No, it's Water Flying. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's a flying gym. Okay, I can deal with that. Just don't use Peck, I guess. We had some issues with that earlier on that Satu. This is fine. There are no dragons. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, we're doing... Okay, wow. Oh, wow. That was super lucky. We should win. We outspeed the Rayquaza, and it'll always be below 50% health. Perfect. Which is enough to kill. This time I will split for Surge. I forgot that yesterday, as you can see, but you won't be able to see it for much longer. Okay. Wait for this. TM34, what is it? Oh, it's Shockwave. I'm kidding. It's Camouflage. I don't need nor do I want that. What I do want is a bathroom break. Guys, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Take the time, use the time to also go to the bathroom to get something to drink, get something to eat. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Continue. If we were as fast yesterday with search as we were today, we probably weren't, but just assuming, then that would mean that we took 1 hour and 6 minutes and 9 seconds to get from search to Koga. I actually thought it would be more than 1 hour, I have to say. I thought it would be even longer. And I also thought I didn't need to repel for this because meh, but apparently we should have repelled here. Honestly, I was really worried about this run in the beginning because we had some issues, but now I'm feeling confident. At least up until the E4. At least up until Koga. Koga will already be an issue, but the E4 will be the bigger issue. If we're unlucky. We have a rather decent special defense, I think. And we can use X defense. We didn't need X defense most of the time recently. I don't need to heal. Just decided that I don't need to heal. I'm just gonna keep going. No, I need the bike. I knew there was something I was missing or not thinking about. I need the bike. I was thinking, or I was contemplating not taking the bike earlier. You were here. I don't know why I repeat that. But yeah. Even though I don't feel really confident with the bike, it is the way to go for sure. For sure, as in, I don't feel like it is, but I have the feeling that it is. Like, it doesn't feel faster, but I still think it's faster. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Cool. I'm not trading Pokemon. I'm just progressing. So, going to the right, saving, and then battling the first girl. 1/4 done. Roundabout. I'm curious if this will take longer or shorter than yesterday, because the E4 was kind of an issue yesterday, and that's really luck based. Like, we had two I mean, Mach Punch is gonna be crap, right? So, and Steel Mons have a rather high defensive stat usually. I'm just gonna go for Side Beams. Hey Zapdos. Yeah, two enemies, two of the Elite Four members started their fights, or like opened with a Pokemon that almost exclusively used a move that can one-hit KO our main. I made a mistake. At least I saw it here. Later it would have been an issue, because going back here is kind of annoying once you jump down this ledge. Now it's fine. We're out of PP. Of course I need to go to a center. I think it's faster to take the ride back, go to center, then come back here by cutting the bush, not by going through the stupid house. Then it is to use Pursuit, which could still kill, or Mach Punch, which is crap, for the rest of this road. So, or route. Getting back on the bicycle. This time not getting off to enter the house. I feel like this should be faster because entering the house takes quite a while. So I think I'm gonna use this from now on and not go through the house anymore after getting cut. I didn't save this time. This I shouldn't have done probably. Sweet Kiss. Okay. How does Sweet Kiss work exactly? It confuses? Or does it fetch you? I don't remember. Sweet Kiss... Confusion, yeah. But 75% accuracy means no for me. Okay, this guy should be fine. Breaker fought this guy yesterday because he didn't know it wasn't optional, which was kind of useful for me. Well, I guess we're fine. Could have saved here again, but it's fine. Also, navigating with the bike so that you can actually get items that are on the ground is also annoying. Like invisible items. The one up here, for example. it's tough to actually navigate to it. So, if this is a poison type trainer, we're super duper fine. If it isn't, we're probably still fine. Oh, Dean. Too bad, but it's okay. Probably still fine. To probably still being fine. I didn't know roleplay as an attack. I mean, never heard of it, nor would I have known how to use it. Using Pursuit for the Psyduck. Oh wow, wait, what? Isn't Psyduck Psychic Water? I actually thought it was Psychic Water. Is it only water and then Golduck is Psychic Water? Or is it always just water and no psychic moves? I know it knows confusion and shit. Like... See? I can't do it with a bike. This guy isn't a trainer, right? I have to find out at some point, so I'm gonna do it now. He actually is a trainer. I never ran into him. Does he only have a range of 1? Like, does he not see you if you're further than 1 tile away? And he only goes left and right, correct? I don't think I ever had to fight that guy. Bicycle movement. Super easy if you're not me. Alright. I mean, Rock Tunnel takes a while, so maybe it was good that I healed here. I was thinking, maybe I shouldn't have. But yeah, it's fine. Okay. Out of the dark. Hörst du die Stimme, die dir sagt? Into the light. I give up when I close my eyes. I can't sing. I didn't even try technically, but hey. I'm pretty sure I already bought the repels after before leaving Azuria for the first time. Don't get me wrong, I do like extra money, but the lucky egg is premium. Okay, we just got the lucky egg, which means we get 50% more XP, if I'm not mistaken, from everything. Or in other words, we will have a Kadabra or Alakazam that is quite a bit stronger than it usually would be. Shouldn't it evolve soon? Are we level 30 something yet? Or are we still 28, 29? With 33, yeah, we should evolve soon. I shouldn't have done that though. Okay, we're fine. That was a crit, luckily. I thought Kecleon was resistant. I don't know why I thought that. Is Dalcatty 4 times weak? I don't think it is. Oh, I regret so many things. I thought it may have been normal dark. What typing does Dalcatty have? Let me know. Type it. Oh, it has awful type? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Psybeam is actually the neutral damage. I should have just used Psybeam and I could have avoided all that crap. Damn it. Okay. 2 down, all the way to the right. All the way up. And now I'm always confused where I am. I am down there. Oh yeah, of course I am. So I go left, down, left, left, left. Save. Here, technically, would it be faster if I went up and then left? I'd use an extra 2 steps of my repel, but it would technically be faster than making him see me. This is a complicated choice for me, okay? You have to keep that in mind. I still want a fire move. I really, really desperately want a good fire move. Like yesterday we had Fire Punch and that was actually kind of useful. Nice one. And it would be here too. Like, we deal decent damage still, of course, but having a super effective move would be fun. A dragon move and a fire move are technically all I need. They're both special moves. I didn't even move yet. I only turned. That's on me. Should have used the repel. But I was thinking about, do I need to go down another step, or was this enough already? Because I got interrupted by that pop-up. So left the nugget. There's so much I have to sell later. Yeah, I didn't need to go down another. Okay, her I have to fight. The next guy I don't have to fight. Ooh, you were baking a cake. That's amazing. Oh shit, this isn't. I'll try to Mac punch it. That's okay. What kind of cake are you baking? Also, welcome back. I think Pokemaniacs are just furries. That's a take that I kind of love, but also wonder what people say about it. But no, actually, yeah, in a way, I think so, yeah. Or are they just cosplayers? That's the thing, like, technically, they're just cosplaying as something from a video game, just because that happens to be an animal. I mean, I don't know. What do you mean, just vanilla cake? Vanilla cake sounds fun. Shiftry is also dark and... Yeah, I'm an idiot. I could reset, but I'm not gonna. I didn't really save recently, did I? I fucked up this battle. The leech seed is not really helping. I mean, at least not me. That's what I thought. I need another super potion. Yeah, the video game is their real life. I knew you'd say that, or I was thinking it too, but then I got kind of distracted here. It's true. The same way we have regular animals in our real life. Yeah. Wait, what just happened? Oh no, he knows more moves that suck. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is reset worthy bad. Oh shit. We have to fight the other trainer again, don't we? Yeah. What was the item? Does anybody remember what the item was? Is it worth picking it up again? Septile was no issue because I confused it and then just basically murdered it by making it hit itself. But in this case we got a hit. That's fine. We can tank that. Okay, I'll check the item again. I think it was worthless. But it may have been an X item. I just know it was nothing I said ooh about. But that doesn't mean a thing. I could use a protein, technically. It's an X defend. See? It's actually good. We got it. Oh yeah, I'm standing in the wrong spot. But anyway, I need to think for a second. I think bright powder, yeah, I mean it could help, but... Wait, don't we have a black belt? Okay, no lucky egg for this fight. We have the black belt. We have to remember to switch it afterwards. I didn't save. I didn't save yet again. This could get problematic. But still, don't say just vanilla cake. Vanilla cake sounds amazing. Sounds really great. Yeah, this is good. We can 2-hit KO the Cacturn. And since it did not use Leech Seed, we should also be able to two-hit KO the... I can only think of the German name. Shiftry, yeah, I couldn't think of it. Shiftry. In the unaltered red-green, do you mean red-blue or red-green? Like Japanese green or our blue? There were so many poison types. I don't even remember. But there were. It's been so long since I played the originals, actually. I mean, there are a lot of bug poison types, of course. Wheezing and coughing, Slimer, Grimer. Just say, doesn't matter. So, Lucky Egg. This actually helped a lot more than I thought it would. I have to deal with my cold for a second. I do be back. Hello? I'm not tapped into the game? That's great. Going all the way to the right. Going all the way up. Going right until past the water. Going straight up. One step to the left and safe. Am I wasting my repel steps to save half a second here? I guess so. I think it saves more than half a second. I should get used to doing this. Why are my ears itching? Jesus. Why are they itching, Jesus? Yeah, that's a good question. That's nice. So 3 steps left. No, 4 because I'm standing on a different spot than I usually am. And straight up. Now we are, once again, I'm confused, but I should be here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should talk to this guy, by the way. It's quite a bit faster. I'm not saving. Everything's itching, apparently. Ah, not even that hyped yet. Except for that trainer back then, things haven't been looking too horribly. But still. Oh, the unaltered red, FireRed, LeafGreen. Oh, I thought you meant like first gen by unaltered, like not the remake, but you meant unrandomized. Ah, yeah. But even here, like it's random still, but the high speed still exists. It's still pretty OP. I mean, technically, it's not going to stay a Kadabra for much longer, because I do intend to evolve it once I can. Let me see. Yeah, which only increases its speed. For a second I was wondering if it actually got a lower speed as an Alakazam, which would have been news to me, but then again, I don't know that much about all these things. I will yet again grab the item. We still need another PP restoring item. Gotta focus for a second so I don't run into the other trainer. I always feel like I could accidentally do that. Leaf stone. Anyway, left, up, right, up. Okay. This is rather easy, but I still, yeah, need some time to actually know how it works. For this one, we just go left. Down, 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 left, 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 and we save here. Then we fight her, then we're gonna check the move tutor, we're gonna check the item, we're gonna fight one more trainer, hope we don't run to the other this time like I did yesterday. And then there's only one more trainer left. I still hate Rock Tunnel, not gonna lie, Rock Tunnel still sucks, in my opinion. Bellsprout and Oddish, true, true, I was only thinking about... I was only thinking about Weedle and Raupi. Wait, what's his name? Raupi? Raupi? Is it called that in English? Jesus. Ghastly's line. True, true. I keep only thinking of Ghost with Ghastly line for some reason. Psychic. I mean, it's not gonna confuse, which kind of sucks, but 90 power? I think I'm just gonna teach it over Kinesis for now. We'll see what kind of coverage we're getting. But for now, yeah. Bananet too. Yeah. Since it's a Moltres, I mean, this is like a perfect moment to test this, right? Yeah, I love having this. Oh, it's a fire. I wasn't sure if it was fire or flying. Is Ho-Oh second type flying? Actually not sure. But for Flareon, a normal side beam should be enough. I don't need Psychic. I didn't know that there were so many. I'm just gonna go here first. I didn't know that there were that many poison type mons actually. How many are there total in first gen? Don't even remember. But it should have been similar to first gen then, right? Or did they change a lot there? Oh no. Tombstoney. Snore. No. No. I do not want to learn Snore. Thank you. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. Am I in the right spot? I am. Alright. We can be through with this soon. Oh, Jesus. How I hate Rock Tunnel. Still need to learn to move through it without looking. I will eventually. So, the moment of truth for Ghost Mons. First encounter with them. It helps to have Pursuit. The thing is, Pursuit for Ghost Mons is quite a bit stronger than Mag Punch for Dark Mons. Because of our special stat compared to our physical stat. So I'm glad I'm not facing a Dark Trainer again. We had enough of those. Not many, but enough. But I'm glad that I have the Black Belt. That actually helped with that a bit. Is it Dark Ghost? It's Dark Ghost. Yeah. We're flinching. Okay. Okay, Furious Vibes, that's good. I was worried it may use a Dark or Ghost type move with Stab. That would have been kind of an issue, but this is fine. Okay. Going only one step to the left. And then trying to avoid the other trainer. Okay, maybe we'll evolve first. Finally. Oh, is flying? Okay. I wasn't sure. Hi, Alexander. Glad to have you here. Cheers. I drank to that. I had so much time to drink while the evolution animation was playing. Ah, Jesus, I got so lucky. This should be the girls, right? The left and right girls. Okay, last repel. Here I always get lost. I don't know how far to the left or right I need to go, so I'm just gonna try this. Okay. Now we're fine. It's another bright powder. We had one, didn't we? Alright, we are through Rock Tunnel. I mean, she's not dead, but... Ice or Psychic. Either way, we should be fine. Ice can be a bit of an issue because Mag Punch sucks, so I'm gonna keep using... Actually, I could use Psychic then. Like the move Psychic. Because we have some PP left. On the other hand, if it used Endure, I think we could have also killed it in 2 rounds with Mag Punch, but it just really doesn't matter. I could use Mag Punch now too. Wasting a Psychic is technically bullshit, but I didn't have to switch to another move And I don't need the PP anyway. Unless I don't heal. I'm thinking about not healing, so I'm switching back to Psybeam now. Because there are only... I think there's only one mandatory trainer between... Oh shit, city names. Lavender Town and... Saffron City? I think it's called? Or Saffron City the center one? The left one. Oh, we got another choice band. Not sure if that's good. It helped me a lot yesterday. I wouldn't have been able to defeat the E4 without the choice band, but... Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna try to defeat the man. Yesterday I think I fought the girl. Classic. Walking straight to a trainer, but then walking up so that another one has to walk all the way to me instead of fighting the one that I can just talk to. As I said, still learning. Flareon should be easy enough to kill, and if we don't hit any bikers, this should be the only trainer we hit. And I hope we don't get any encounters either. I'm always taking the risk here. I'm not using a repel. I'm not sure if that's smart, but I try to get the items. It's a bit annoying to get those 3 items left from here because you have to use cut and you have to go through grass or repel. But it's 3 items, so from my perspective it's worth it. Was his name Rich? Gamer Rich? Because he's more of a gambler than a gamer. But whatever. What do I know? Hyper Potion, not gonna complain about that. Super Repel, not gonna complain about that. Encounter, I'm gonna complain about that, you can believe that. Ooh, what a grumpy pig. What a grumpy pig that actually gets to live, because I do not have time for this. A potion. It could be worse. It could have been worse, it's fine. I don't want to hit these bikers, so... Oh, that's actually pretty lucky. Nice. I was thinking about saving, but then I was like, oh, what the fuck, no. My nose is itching. I'll just endure it. It's not that bad. I don't know how we are time-wise. I don't know how we're doing. There we go. Itch my nose. Another poison barb. I have to sell those. I'm gonna buy a bunch of X items already, I think. Oh no, I made your nose itch. I'm sorry. I didn't want to make your nose itch. No. Alright. Which order do we do this in? I say... I vote for tea, shopping, rocket. Does that sound decent? How does the roof of the shopping center work? Do we get random moves there too? Or do we not? It's technically not a move tutor. Is it a TM? It is a TM we get, isn't it? Yeah. So it should work. Sorry, I keep confusing the floors. It's 3rd floor, okay. Okay, what do you want to teach me? Counter, but not the one you're leaning on. Conversion is shit, isn't it? It's like type change stuff. So I could change my type to, for example, fighting that way, but it's random because I have so many different types. That doesn't sound good at all. 5th floor, X items. Sorry, wrong button. Ah, doesn't matter. I am gonna purchase 20x attacks, 20x defense, and I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna repel my nugget. Yeah, I'm gonna sell my nugget. I'm gonna sell the shoal shell. Oh, that's not worth it. Well, I need to get rid of it anyway. I'm not gonna use the silver powder. I only need 1 bright powder max. $5? Wow. Poison barb? Meh. Selling both. Sea incense? That's the one that's worth a lot. I knew some of these are worth a lot, but I didn't know which ones. Carbos and all the like. I'm gonna sell 2. Leaf stone? 1050 calcium sold. Not the choice band. There's something else that I want to sell. I can sell one emerald coin, but it's only 50 bucks. Magnet, only 50. Maybe I could have used that one. That wasn't so smart. Lex incense I'm gonna keep just in case. Lava cookie, nah. Okay, this is fine. Bye. I need to optimize this quite a bit. Our speed is decent already, but I'm gonna get 5x speeds just in case. I'm obviously gonna get a lot of X specials. Let's say 30. And X accuracy just in case I'm also gonna get 10. Then like 3, let's say 4 guard specs. I don't think I'll ever need dire hits. I'm gonna get more X defense. Here we go. I'm not gonna go to the roof now. I wanted to check that, but then I spent all my money. So it's fine. We got quite a bit of money in items. So that was kind of neat. Got a few extra X items out of that. This time we should have enough X items. I hope I still have money for hyper potions and revives now. I don't want it to be the reverse situation of what we had yesterday. That would kind of suck. But we still have a bit of, like quite a few trainers ahead of us, so we should be fine. We still have 2 rocket hideouts, 5 gyms, and 2 more rival fights. Pokemon Tower, and before the Elite Four. Am I missing another rival fight? Not champion, that doesn't count. Hello, Poisonmon. Bye, Poisonmon. That's nice. I wonder what type Giovanni will be today. And a Grovyle. That's the 3rd Grovyle we're seeing? I think it's the 3rd Grovyle we're seeing. They tend to survive a hit. Not this one. That was a crit. Get some tea, Jenny. If you want tea, get some tea. And enjoy your tea. But don't spill it. I keep hearing noise behind me. I think it's because I'm next to... Oops. I'm next to the hallway. But I keep thinking that my girlfriend and her sister are coming back home. Which they shouldn't for another while. I did some horrible movement yesterday in the 2nd hideout, but not in this one. I wasn't sure. For a second I was not sure if I fucked up here or in the other hideout. Also here I'm gonna ignore one item now because it's taken too long to backtrack after it. Not here, but in this hideout is what I mean. Although maybe I'll still get it? I don't know. Thank you for your big mushroom. Weird sentence without context. But whatever. We got a water stone that we could sell. It should also be worth a bit, I think. Teleport we already knew, but I don't think I'll use it or want to use it. I have to test something. He doesn't attack me, does he? Oh, he does. Okay. So I was thinking, since the lift key is going to be left of him, like his right, our left, it will be easier to not take the extra step, but just talk to him from below. But he actually does attack us. I thought he wouldn't. Thank you for not quoting that. I said worse things this stream. Maybe you missed them, maybe you weren't there. That's for the best then. Okay. Pursuit, right? Starry should be Psychic Water. Good. I tend to forget things, you know? Remember Psyduck? Yeah, well. Wait, it's even called Psyduck. How can Psyduck not be Psychic? Come on. Thanks for the lift key. Oh, person who forgot about it. Right, there is an elevator here. We have to go up. Up, up. Okay. Got lucky there. Okay, there are quite a few items that are a bit out of the way. But not the optimal movement like yesterday. Damn it. Is it faster to go by foot, by feet? Or is it faster to get turned around by these things? Nature power. How does nature power work? Is it strong? I think it's weak, but I don't remember what it does. Changes type. But it doesn't say that it changes power. Why does it not show power then? I'm gonna go left first for the extra item. This is the item that's really out of the way, by the way. And it was not worth getting because it's a guard spec, but that's fine. Okay, here we go. I could have gone way worse, and a bit better too. I think I went up here yesterday. There is another item that you can get while also dodging all trainers, but it also wastes time. And yesterday I was just lost. Sometimes I forget that there's an elevator here. That is the reason why I'm here. The elevator. Dragon Fang, neat, but I still need a dragon type move. I don't have that yet. And I don't like that I don't have it. Thank you for holding back, Jenny. I appreciate it. There's so many things I could have quoted. True. That's actually something, yeah. I am kind of proud of you for that. Because you used to quote everything, even things that didn't even remotely sound weird. You still quoted them. So, yeah, you've been doing great. I didn't even realize. So thank you for pointing it out. Okay. Flying type. Whoa. Wait, flying type. These guys count as Giovanni's gym members, don't they? That sounds weird, but I think these guys always have the same type as Giovanni and Giovanni's gym. That's what I'm saying. So it should be a flying gym, which is good to know. We don't have any coverage for that. Remember when I sold my magnet? I still want an electric move. An electric move would be pretty useful. I'd like to have Thunder Shock or something. Something to deal with water types, flying types. Would be kind of useful. Not that either are a huge issue because we're not weak to either, but yeah, I mean, just not being super strong against them is annoying. And flying types have this tendency to also be dragons. There are way too many flying dragon mons, or dragon flying mons. Can we do the rest in half an hour? It's possible, right? Am I still behind even? Have I made up for the time loss? After this I just need to go... Fudge. I didn't get fly yet. I forgot to get fly. And I didn't save right now, but I think it's fine. I hope it's fine. I don't have revives. Don't have too many dragons, please. Oh, he only has 3 months. I thought he had 4. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm confused. So Giovanni is not flying? Okay. It's electric. Didn't expect that. I was so sure that these two guys below here always had the same ones as Giovanni, the same type. But also I remember that in the past Giovanni always had the same mons and just evolved them and gained some extras. But for some reason it changes all of them. I mean, you could just say it's a randomizer, of course he does, but I'm pretty sure he didn't used to. Anyway. So let's get fly first, then go to lavender. By the way, time for our, where is it? There it is, for our first escape rope. Yeah, by the way, forgot to bike quite a lot. And also moved pretty poorly here. It's time for Quagsire to learn a new HM anyway. Our beautiful HM slave. Sorry for the burps. Burp burp. Deal. Thanks, girl. Girl. Carl. No, girl. Carl. Garl. I don't even know. Garlic. Ehrlich. I love that it's actually TM2, HM2, fly. Seems weird to me, but whatever. Should it be HM7? Okay, yeah, whatever. Going back to Lavender Town with the silk slope. I'm gonna go to the center. I didn't defeat that many people, but we at least have those 3 grunts at the top. We have our rival, and we have, I think, 2 channelers we have to fight. Only 1? I think there are 2. Wait. Ice donated? When did Ice donate and why did I not get a pop-up? Did I miss the donation and nobody told me? Ice! You're probably not here anymore, are you? Jesus. Can anybody hype up Ice on Discord a bit, please? What the? I need to message Ice on Discord. Mac Punch, technically, but I'm gonna try Psychic. Very good. It's not healing. Typing on Discord to Ice at the same time as doing this. Lydian. Can he not have a bug type? Bug type, there, yeah. I think he has. Something like that. Can he not have a fighting type? Like, can he not be fighting type again, like earlier? That was kind of cool. We have the Lucky Egg equipped again, right? Don't we? I hope I did, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I would have noticed it while shopping. Managed to type 1 word. Yanma should be weak. Multitasking. Okay, there we go. Need to finish typing, but not yet now. Did you just tell me Stinker? Tell me? Call me. Alright, that was actually better than expected. Here I tend to go the wrong way. I didn't repel. Well, I guess I didn't repel. Could have finished typing. While this encounter showed up, but I was too excited that I didn't repel. I'm not excited in the good way though. I need more repels soon, by the way. I think I found 1 super or max, like super repel. That's it. Another lucky egg, and I'm actually going here, yes. For another black belt. We're not having that much luck with items right now. I need another PP item. Okay, that actually worked out fine. Managed to send the message. All right, another choice band. What are the odds? Remember what I said about having to heal because there's the rival, some channelers, 1 or 2, and the rocket grants. Yeah, I forgot about the protection circle. Snorant. Once again, we could use Mach Punch, but I'm gonna go with Psybeam because usually Psybeam kills on this level right now. We will need Psychic quite a lot for Koga's gym, I'm sure. I don't think we can pull many things off with Psybeam there unless it is a fighting gym, for example. I will regret this, but I'm gonna get this item. I need more PP restalling items. We have 1 elixir, was it? KKK. 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 Krakeel. Krakeel. You have to be German to get that one. And either rather old or very cool. Yeah, most people won't get it. We're gonna use Pursuit because weakness, but on the other hand, I forgot about Steel. Actually, I just didn't realize that Steel was not vulnerable to, or like was resistant to Dark type moves. I'll probably go and buy a ring light soon, by the way, because I'm not really happy about this lighting. Just wanted to mention that as well. I don't want to trade items. I don't want to give away my lucky egg. Shut up. Bye, Jennifer. Channeler Jennifer. Oh no, right, we have to fight her, don't we? I feel like I always think, we don't have to fight her, do we? And then she attacks us. So maybe let's fight her. Kawa! Amelia with the Tyrannodar. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna Mach Punch. I hate dark types. I didn't know it would deal that much damage. I knew it was effective, but what the hell? Why did it deal so much damage? And also, does Sandstorm deal more damage if we have less defense? It shouldn't, should it? Pretty sure it doesn't matter. But I never thought about it. Ah, pardon me. Alright, one more item. And I think this Pokemon will have been randomized to Marowak. Oh, it's a Marowak. Do I get a free sub? Alright, that's not how it works. Too bad. Too bad. Zubad. Actually survived. I should have used Mach Punch. Maybe. But probably not. I was actually surprised that Mach Punch dealt so much damage, and I do not know why it did. In the next level up, I'll probably take a second, if I remember to do so, to check my stats. Because... Just Tyranitar should have a decent defensive stat, right? And it's not having a double weakness, it's just a normal weakness. Unless it's not ground. Is it rock type? No. It shouldn't be. Tyranitar, not Spike, by the way. It's dark ground, isn't it? Should be. Whatever. Soul Rock. I think I'm gonna It is very effective. Okay, I wasn't sure about its second type. It should be rock. And since steel was resisting dark, I didn't know if maybe stone, rock was too. Stone and what's the other one? What do I say? There are two things I say. I say stone instead of rock, and I say plant instead of grass. That's it. I knew it was grass, but I didn't know what I said instead. Plant, I sometimes say, instead of grass. Because in German, it's actually the German word for plant. And, well, stone and rock are just kind of synonyms, I guess, in a way. And if they're not, then we use the German word for stone and not for rock. What type is Crodilli? I have to check that. At some point I have to really look up what Crodilli is, because I keep using the wrong moves against it. Attack 65, special attacks 146. You can't tell me that Mach Punch can deal that much damage. It's stone and plant. There we go. I'm glad we just talked about that. It is stone and plant. I'm gonna use Psychic because that tile already, yikes, survived a Psybeam earlier in Rock Tunnel. Yeah, so rock and grass. Okay. Credilli is rock and grass. Credilli is rock and grass. It's not ground. It is grass. And it's rock. I hope I can remember that. It's green. It's grass. But how can I remember that it's stone? Because it comes out of a fossil. That's my explanation now. I'm just gonna go with that. Okay, last guy. Then we'll get out of here. Luckily we don't need an escape rope here. I'm really glad that somebody thought, hey, let's just teleport them out of here. That's really a great addition from my perspective. Rhydon is so great because it has no special defense. At least I feel like it doesn't. It's really neat that I don't need to use Mach Punch for that. And there are some ones where I'm not so sure, like Omanite, but... or Omastar at least. Omanite, apparently it's fine. Sudo to the voodoo, shoop-de-doo-doo, is now dead. Told ya. Yeah, we're still overpowered, but we won't be for much longer because we'll now get the Pokeflute. We will fly back to... what is Saffron City? Celadon. Isn't that also a thing? Don't shame me. Don't shame me because I don't know things. I'll learn eventually. I'm sure. Oh, you have been captured. You have not been captured? Oh, I killed the Marowak. I think I did this yesterday too. Just randomly opening the help menu. What fun. Got the Pokeflute. I believe I can fly because I'm a Quagsire. Celadon City it is. Just remember that the mart was called Celadon's or City or something like that. So there's that. Yeah, this is better than only getting fly now. I'm glad we got it. Should have saved a bit of time. So let's go and defeat Koga now. But first let's try not to fuck up the cycling route. Also, let's flee from this Wingull. Sorry, I just remembered that yesterday was a Wingull and I did not flee, I attacked. I think I even needed 2 turns while Breaker was like, you can flee. I was like, you can flee from the Snorlax? You're kidding me. But yeah, you can. Sucks. Not knowing it sucks. Alright. 0 encounters, please. Ah! What a way to get the different kind of encounter. An encounter of the other kind. Whatever. Okay, we made it. Whoop whoop. One more guy. Over there. Hi there. Bye there. Nice one. No encounter on cycling route. I think this is the 3rd time in a row. I'll eventually get some. I was really lucky up there that I dodged 2 trainers at once. At the top of the cycling route. I always go right here. I don't know why. Well, if I want to go to the Safari Zone first, it would make sense, but I don't. I should though. Yet again, I need to learn that. It's better to go to the Safari Zone first because I don't need to go back down here after the Safari Zone that way. I don't need to use cut or fly. Cut twice or fly once to get to the strength dude. Okay, this time let's try not to get seen by this guy. Great. So. Fourth batch, here I come. Let's see what kind of gym we're facing. This juggler is using normal type. Well, that's not great. I wonder if we stand a chance with Mach Punch. We're just gonna Psybeam our way to Koga and then we're gonna Psychic our way through Koga, I guess. I hope that'll work. We'll gain another level or two, I guess. Till we're at Koga's. Wait, wasn't Koga higher level than we were yesterday? Is the lucky egg that powerful? What level is Koga gonna be? I'm curious. Because... Holy Lord. I mean, 50% more XP is 50% more XP, but... I mean, the amount of XP we need per level also goes up, so I thought it wouldn't be that big a deal, like 2 or 3 extra levels, which is useful, but not OP. Well, it's OP regardless, but you know what I mean. A level is a level, but 3 levels are 3 levels, so... Well, we'll see. Hello? There we go. I don't know why I went down there. Okay, yesterday I ran into 2 out of 3 optionals here. I'm glad we dodged all 3 this time. That's a lot better than yesterday already and kind of a time save. I think I even fought those 2, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I reset. I don't know why I didn't though. Maybe I didn't save. I know the first one I just ran into while trying to maneuver around him on the bottom of the gym. And that just really didn't work. I'm gonna Psychic because Chansey is Chansey. And it minimizes, so I definitely Psychic again. Okay, I hit. Okay, that's great. Crit hit, but whatever. Whew. Chansey, yeah, it's kind of an issue. Clefairy, on the other hand, is kind of the opposite. Clefairy is like... Oh no, I killed it. By snapping my fingers. Itchy ear. Time for Koga. If I don't... Hello? Hello. Thank you. Ignore my bad movement. Thank you. I can't wait to be in the Elite Four and then realize that I never had the Lucky Egg equipped while still freaking out about how overpowered it was. Poison type Pokemon. Oh, I wish you had Poison type Pokemon. Believe me, Koga. Also, yeah, that probably makes Alakazam quite OP too in unrandomized, doesn't it? Technically speaking. Hit him! Do you mean the mon or the guy? Also, hey Alexei, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. Happy New Year. I mean, we read each other's messages on Discord, but I didn't get to say it on stream yet to you, sort of in person. So, Happy New Year, Alexei. It's random? Yeah. That's why it's called Randomizer. Hello! That's also why my starter was a Hitmonlee. Thank you. It's an Iggly buff, but I'm just gonna keep using Psychic because I'm gonna go heal anyway. I need to go to the Mart. I mustn't forget. Or wait, I do have one more Repel, right? Yesterday I had the issue when I wanted to surf down to... What's... let's just say Blaine's Island, whatever. Oh wow, Clefable is stronger than I thought. Yeah, sure. Hyper Potion. I didn't have repels and I had like a couple of encounters on my way down from Starter City to Blaine City. Did I mention that I need to learn those names? Happy to meet you again. Same here, same here. This will take a while. I should have just used Psybeam on the second turn technically. Or this time. Because this time I knew. Oh, on the other hand I can also just... That's the range? I thought it was a crit. That was a range. Okay. That is very interesting. And there goes Koga. We are 7 minutes ahead. We're... Oh my god, we're 17 minutes behind yesterday's run. Now we're 7 minutes ahead? That is insane. That is insane. I think I didn't split on Koga. I think I split like 3 seconds later, but that doesn't matter. So, since you just asked how the speedrun's going, yeah, I mean, you can see this beautiful number with a beautiful minus in front of it. It's going great. You hate Koga? Why? He even... I'm kind of proud of Koga because in 2nd gen he even made it to be a Elite Four member. And that's kind of neat. Koga can be annoying. as an enemy, but you gotta admit that he's kind of a cool dude. Where's the Mard? There. I think I have 1 or 2 repels left, but still. I want to get some revives. And we're gonna get some max repels. That should be enough for Victory Road, right? I'm not sure. Pokemon mentioned Victory Road and the way down to Lane City. We'll see. I promise with poison pokes. It's funny because Lucky just mentioned like half an hour ago how overpowered Alakazam was because there were so many poison mons in the unrandomized Gen 3. I misclicked. I misclicked twice. I can't believe this just happened. There we go. No way. That is such a stupid time loss. And Breaker joked about that yesterday. Breaker was yesterday, he was like, I once went here and I did not have even a single money. I didn't have enough money for the Safari Zone. And now, look at me, not having enough money for the Safari Zone. There goes my time save. Alakazam is a monster, yeah. It's a beautiful monster, and I love that it's my monster. I hope it'll sweep through the E4 as well. This could be a pretty neat run. And we also found a lucky egg, which helps because we had 50% more XP. Alright. I also need to repel in here, I forgot about that. I don't need to repel in here, but I definitely should. We don't have the sending out our own mon animation in here, which is kind of useful, but still. I'm gonna get some extra items, although we may need some extra repels that way, or 1 extra repel. PP Max is gonna be really useful. It's not what I was looking for, but it's really useful. Here I always mess up my movement, but this should be correct. Encore, I'm not gonna teach. I'm looking for Surf and Gold Teeth, yes. The 3rd black belt we're finding. Can't believe it. Items are randomized too, by the way, that's why I'm saying these things, Alexei. But not the Gold Teeth. Not the key items. We don't need any repels anymore, so it's fine. How does Rolling Kick work? Damn it. Let me check if I want that. Nope. Looks decent, but first of all, it's physical, of course, but the other issue is the accuracy, so. Yeah, I need Surf. I mean, I'm probably not gonna, you know, now that you mention it, I may even teach Surf to Alakazam later. I completely forgot about that. I was just like, yeah, I need Alakazam because I just need it. Otherwise I can't progress through the game, but actually, Surf is a super strong move, and we may find some monsters that are weak to it. I don't know what to teach it over though. I hope I didn't forget anything. I got the Gold Teeth, I got Surf. Should be fine. So once again, should have gone to Koga first. Should have gone here first and then to Koga. But what's done is done. So let's continue. Also, I feel like stepping on the bike is a waste of time. Because the input takes so long. Surf is definitely the best HM when it comes to using it in a fight. Fly will still be my favorite HM because it's Fly, but in fight it just takes so long. Strength, there we go. Strength can be kind of neat too, but Surf is the best. Also, I'm not a big fan of normal type attacks, so. Our HM bitch is now fully equipped with 4 HMs. All the HMs we need. We made it through Rock Tunnel without Flash, so we only need 4. We have all the HMs we need. And it's time to progress to the next gym fight, which is in Palata. I did heal after Koga. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I did. I wasn't certain, so. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Let us use Surf. Pallet Town. Just remembering names. Let's repel. Our first max repel now. We have 4. We need another 2, probably. This one will be enough for this route. Okay, we got lucky there. Let's hope to get lucky here again. Okay, very good. I'm always stopping the surf here instead of going around. I don't know, it's probably faster to go around, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna buy the repels yet. I'm gonna go in here first because my repel is still up. The Quagsire does look happy, doesn't it? Quagsire is really cute. I wish it would be a better mon, but it is very cute. So I ignore the first statue. I go up here. Now I activate the statue. Jump down the ledge. Avoid the trainer. Go down. Well, actually, I'm gonna pick up this item. Sure, whatever. Our repel is gonna wear off soon. Called it earlier. I was closer than I thought. That's what I meant. Yet again, not sure which of these guys are trainers and which aren't. So. Cinnabar Town. Cinnabar Island? Cinnabar Town? I still need to remember names. What is here? I need the key to open the gym. We can't fight the gym leader without getting the secret key, I think it's even called, first. Who wouldn't? Let's get this item too, since we're already here, and the max repel will still stay a while. It's a charm. I need one more PP item and I'm happy. I'm also going to get the last item, although we already have the secret key now. What does Moonlight do? I don't think it's a good move, but I'm going to check it anyway, just so I know that it's existing. Dance in the Moonlight. There we go. I think didn't we find that here yesterday too? We found it somewhere too. Now, time for the second out of 3 escape ropes. Oh, you never played through the entire game? That's interesting. I did it quite a few times, but it always took me, I don't know, like 20 to 30 in-game hours at least. But here, now, I hope we can do it within 5 hours. Yesterday it took a bit longer than 5. I hope to be faster today. I actually thought that it would be okay. It would be decent to just say 4.5 hours. Like, I thought it would be an appropriate estimate. But then we got kind of stuck on Bruno, I think it was. And then again on Agatha. I don't know, maybe Lance. There were 2 really difficult E4 members. So, 2 more questions and then we're at the gym leader. This one is correct. I think, was it Lance? Somebody had 2 Articunos and we were 4 times weak to ice types. So, that sucked. He always used Ice Beam. Tombstoney. Still love that question. Whatever Tombstoney is supposed to be. Okay, we're at full HP. We are saving. And I need to use the bathroom, but we're going to defeat Blade first. And probably keep going for another hour or 2 before I actually pee. No, I'm going to use the bathroom at some point, I'm sure. Yesterday's stream is currently rendering on my other computer, by the way. So I hope to upload it soon. It's fire. That's cute. Blaine always has a fire type gym, and now he does here too. That's really neat. We're going to psychic our way through this. We're actually stronger than we should be here. We're just sweeping. We're just sweeping easily. Thanks to us having psychic, this is easy. When I was little, I was able to go in 2nd gen from the beginning until 7th town in an afternoon. That's also cool though. That's pretty cool. I don't remember how fucked I am. He's gonna heal. We're not gonna deal as much damage, so he's not gonna heal next round, and then we can kill. That's my strat right now. To save 1 PP on Psychic. We got revives now, so even if we die, it's not that bad. We're not set up, so it's fine. We don't need any setup here. Maybe at the last Giovanni we'll start needing setups, but yesterday I think I avoided it even there and at the last rival, non-champion rival. But I'm not entirely sure anymore. I know that I set up for the rest then though, like E4. Psychic, and that should be the 5th gym. Ah shit, he's gonna heal. And our speed fell, which is kind of annoying. You know what? I'm gonna keep using Psychic because we had this range issue before where something survived, healed to full, and then we killed it with the same move, although it was not a crit. So let's have this be a range. The wrong kind of range. And Flamethrower is not that great for us. Oh my god. Yes, yes, we made it. Whew, that was closer than I would have liked it to be, but we made it through Blaine. Split is when the screen fades out, and there we go. We didn't split on Blaine yesterday, sadly, so I cannot tell you if this was a time save or time loss. We did split on everything after this though, so that's fine. I didn't pay attention to the TM we just got. I don't know which number it was, so I have to go through this. Oh shit, Solar Beam, okay. I'm pretty sure it's Solar Beam, I don't think we had it before. Solar Beam is nice, but Charge Up is annoying, so... Okay, just in case I accidentally tell Bill that he can take me to the island, I'll save. I'm starting to get hyped, because we're getting closer here. But there's still a lot more to do. We're gonna beat Erica now. And then things are gonna get a bit complicated because we have to do another rocket hideout. But one thing after another. Going to Erica by flying to Celadon City. And then healing. Let's see. Eevee lover. True. But he didn't combine his DNA with an Eevee. Why did he combine his Eevee with a Clefairy? Baited fire type Pokies? Yeah, in unrandomized he always has, and in this one he also had for some reason. That was more of a coincidence than anything else. Bio things. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's just not that easy to infuse an Eevee with your DNA, or the other way around, or whatever it actually is that he did there. Okay, 2 more steps and then I'm in a fight. I'm saving, but this will be the only save I need in this gym. Unless, of course, it's a dark type gym, then maybe I should save before Erica. Dark type is like my main fear right now. I can deal with ghosts thanks to Pursuit, but for dark type I have nothing. I mean, I have Mag Punch, but that doesn't count. Oh no, it's either a ghost or a dark type gym. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm gonna use Pursuit. For Sableye, that's decent enough. Neutral damage is fine, technically. Maybe we can actually Mag Punch our way through. It's dark type. Ah, it's a dark type's gym. It's the worst, but it's the best gym. Like, it's the worst type a gym could have, but it's the best gym to have this type. Because it's the one where we're the most overpowered. I just hope we don't get a dark type E4 member. That would be kind of sucky. It's technically still possible. And even then we could be fine. I mean, we could be. But the issue is we don't have any way to defend ourselves against ghost and dark type attacks. So what I mean is there are no X special defense in this gen yet. Let's Mag Punch and hope for the best. It seems to work. I mean, yeah, okay, it's not good enough. Yeah. No way, you roared me. I'm gonna surf your ass off, or I'm gonna die so I can finally attack again. I think I'm just gonna use Pursuit. In this situation, I'm not sure if it's better to use Pursuit, dark type versus dark type, or to use a physical move, which is Mag Punch. I'm not sure. Quagsire. I'm so sorry. It wasn't my fault. The mighty Yina dragged it out. You have to blame... What's her name? Somebody with a blind date. She didn't tell me your name. Even talk to her again. When I played this game, I wasn't able to reach Mewtwo. Were you able? Yeah, of course. Of course, but yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I always tried to glitch Mew, but it didn't really work. Back then there were many guides on how it works. I think nowadays there are enough guides that actually work, but back then most of them didn't. Or I just did things wrong. I mean, I was a child, so... I'm still not sure if I should use Mach Punch here or Pursuit. Pursuit only deals half the damage that other attacks do. But Mach Punch, like our attack set is like half of our special attack set too, so... Okay, that was lucky. That's good. But these guys are half our level and they sometimes have... I sometimes have an issue killing them, so... The E4 will be an issue if they have a dark type trainer. I have to get super lucky from now on. At least Giovanni isn't a stupid type this time. He was electric, right? I thought he was flying, but then he was electric. Oh no! Oh! I should have used Pursuit. Yeah. I'm gonna use Pursuit now, in case Erika's healing again, but we're fine. Oh, Breaker and the cookies. Is that even still a meme on in his stream? I know that it used to be. I don't even remember the details. TM19, what is it? I know it's not Giga Drain. I mean, it could actually be Giga Drain, who knows? TM19 in this case is Flatter. Raising the enemy's special attack and confusing it. Not the kind of move I like to use, not gonna lie. Alright, we're done with Erika. There we go. Okay, let me think for a second. If I go to the Pokemon Center, this will take a while. If I instead go to the 9th floor, we can heal there. If we even need to heal, that's the other thing. Maybe I can do this without healing. We didn't need that many moves for Erika. I think we'll be fine. I don't remember the floor, so maybe we'll just not heal. I think it was 9th, but I'm not sure. There's one floor in the Team Rocket Silph building where you can heal. I don't remember which one, so... Okay, please tell me that I'm doing the movement correctly this time. I'm going to the 5th. I'm so uncertain. I know how to get the card key, but after that I'm not sure. Alright, so back and forth, and now let's try to dodge this guy. If we don't dodge him, that's fine too. I'll just battle him then. Alright, nice one. But now I'm not sure. Do I go left? I don't need to go to the 3rd floor somehow. But I feel like I have to go left here. Do I? I think I go left. And then use this teleporter. How does Rock Blast work? That sounds like a strong move. 25 for up to 5 times is actually not that bad, but 10 PP, 80 accuracy kind of sucks. I'm on 3rd floor. Perfect. Yes, so this is the way to go. So just going left from where you find the card key, through the door, picking up the item. That's it. I could have picked up that item too, but it doesn't matter. Another rival. I forgot about this one. I knew there was another rival that I forgot about. This is your chance to win a free sub, everybody. After this fight, we will get a Lapras from the guy next to our rival. The Lapras is not going to be a Lapras. It could be a Lapras. It could be anything. It could not be a legendary and has to be Gen 1, 2, 3. Everybody only gets one guess. If you give me more than one Pokemon name, you will be excluded from the giveaway. Name one Pokemon. If the Lapras we receive is that species, you will get a free sub. If you're already a subscriber, you can choose who gets the free sub. You have like probably 1.5 minutes to name one Pokemon. I believe in you. For a free sub. Welcome back, Jenny. We're at the second... Sorry about your stream freezing, by the way. Ah, you're going for Dratini again. I could have figured. You're gonna go for Dratini until it's true. Psybeam was such a stupid choice here, but it's working, I guess. We have stab advantage, so... It's probably for the best. It's actually all Psychic, so I'm using Pursuit, but that doesn't work on all of them. You're right, you're right. I shouldn't be sorry that your Wi-Fi froze, but still. Thank you, Jen. Pursuit again. We're already level 50. I think something's going on with that lucky egg. I'm not complaining, I'm just stating facts. Also, I think only the Roselia's left. Alexei, if you also want to get a guess in for a chance to win a free sub, just name a Pokemon that you think we will get. You're a villager. Okay. Dodging Christ Acunas breaks me. Oh, you have like 10 more seconds to name a Pokemon. I'll save here and then we'll talk to him. It could be anything from the first 3 gens and not a legendary. Now! Okay, I can't wait longer. Sorry. It's a Chimecho. It's fine. You were too late, but it's fine. You can relax because, yeah. It wouldn't have been correct anyway. It's a very low chance that you guess correctly, but the more people there are here, the more likely it is that people will guess it. And the more often we do this, yeah, the more likely it is that you will get it right eventually. It was Chimecho, I think, yeah. Chimecho? How do you pronounce that thing? It was that. Let me see. Yeah, it was. Here. We said Psybeam was fine with Meditio, right? So let's go for that again. I should heal before Giovanni. You're sticking with Dratini. That is perfectly fine with me. We're gonna be doing this twice per run. We buy a Carpador after the first gym, and we get the Lapras here. Those are the 2 chances you get per stream to win a free set. So just pick your favorite and hope that we get it, I guess. I'm a chop. That's good. Up until now I thought this guy was probably a psychic trainer, but he's a fighting trainer, which is really good. So, that guy's gone. The only one missing is Giovanni. And before we battle Giovanni, I'm gonna heal and hopefully also save. Hopefully as in, I know myself, I may forget about it. Do I really want to use 3 potions? Yeah, I do really want to use 3 potions. Juan? Wait, who's Juan? Your favorite is Butterfree? Oh. Did I save? But also I killed way too many Butterfrees today. I didn't split after Erica, right? I'll just psychic my way through this. Wait, 4 is Koga. 5 is Blaine. 6 is Erica. 7 is Sabrina. And 8 is Giovanni. 7 is Sabrina. Then I forgot to split on batch 6, damn it. I hate that I keep forgetting to split. Because I was like, when did I lose my advantage? Hi Breaker, by the way, sorry, I was focused on that, so I read your messages, but didn't even say hi. How are you doing, dude? It's good to see you. Did you find some time to relax after yesterday's stream? Also, thank you for watching the rest of it after you jumped off. I appreciate it. Giovanni sounds so cool, but Juan, the translated version to Spanish, sounds so dumb. It's so interesting how they change some names and others they don't. Like Blaine is called Pyro in German. There are some others. Brock is called Rocco. Same thing in the anime. Well, Misty just stays Misty, so who knows why. Time for our last escape rope. I'll tap out of the game. Oh shit, I keep forgetting that I have to press this once more. Diagonal down was the way to get out of Sabrina's gym, correct, Breaker? I'm glad that you joined us right now, because that I couldn't look up. I can only look up that I need to go upper right, upper left, lower left, and lower left again to get to Sabrina. But in order to leave, diagonal down, I think he said. We did not heal, by the way, which is kind of suboptimal. Better late than never. Super potions. I hope we have enough psychics left, but I guess we'll be fine. I know the name Juan, yeah. Breaking knows the future? What do you mean? How so? Diagonal down. Leave is up, diagonal. Huh. Oh. Please be poison? Please be poison type and not grass type gym. That would be cool. Blame power. No, not blame. Blaine with an N. It's spelled a bit differently. Not like the to blame somebody. Pyro actually sounds kind of neat because like Pyro and he's having firemons and stuff. I guess. Also, I wish this would have been a poison gym, but we're fine. Do you know what level we were at Sabrina yesterday? Because I have this feeling that this lucky egg is broken, Breaker. You can, in the randomizer, you can check ban lucky egg, and I'm wondering if we should do that or not. Lucky eggs give me 50% more EXP, and I feel like I'm a bit overpowered. Breaker knows the future. I see type 7 to Sabrina before you said it. Oh yeah, well, I read his message. Maybe that's why he wrote it before I said it. Also, I probably should have started using psychics at some point instead of just using side beams throughout this whole thing. But whatever. For the Rosalia, I didn't want to, but after that I wanted to switch. Doesn't matter. I shall split for once. Oh my god, we're almost 20 minutes ahead at this point. And that's although we lost 17 minutes until we got to Brock. Brock truly was the end here. Up, diagonal. Diagonal, down. Up, diagonal. Okay. No! Not up, diagonal. Up. Diagonal. Oh shit. I'm lost, aren't I? Nope, I'm not actually saved it. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could actually do this properly. Nope. I'm not used to my HM bitch not being the last. I forgot something, didn't I? I still need to shop, but I can do that later, I guess. This would have been a good time to shop, but it's fine. You know who we haven't fought in a while? Giovanni! Let's fight Giovanni. Lucky Egg is nice. I think it's overpowered, maybe. I'm not sure if it's nice or overpowered. Or maybe Alakazam is just overpowered, and that's why it feels like the Lucky Egg is overpowered. I don't know. It's also very possible. I only found one ether or elixir, I don't know. I only found one thing and a PP Max. PP Max is awesome, but I picked up like I was like, okay, I'm not gonna pick up so many items, and then later on I was like, okay, I need to pick up more items. I don't have enough PP items. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle it in the future, Breaker. I think I'm gonna pick up as many items as I can until I have like 2 or 3 PP items, and then I'm gonna tone it down a bit. I didn't want to use psychics on these guys. I only wanted to use them on Giovanni. Got an omelette. I had an omelette yesterday. Paldian friend problem. Spanish Mencia. Probably butchered the name, sorry. English Nemona. Sounds better. Nemona. Interesting. Nemona sounds kind of cool, but it rhymes with something. I've only had a mnemonic device in order to remember what it reminds me of. I've only had a horrible joke that I just made. Haha, I have synchronize. Oh, that still sucks though. Oh, he has a hyper potion? I didn't know that. Oh, you also had an omelet yesterday. Nice. Mine was with paprika. Full stop. No. Like, what's it called? Bell pepper? No. Red peppers? The stuff we in Germany call paprika, not the English kind of paprika. And mushrooms, cheese, of course, eggs, a bit of milk, a bit of water. Oh, and oh, what's it called? What's the English word for it, Breaker? Lauch? Porree? What's it called in English? Leek, right? Taking a leak? No. What is Farfetch'd holding in its hand? Isn't it called leek? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, so I'm glad I didn't have that in mind. Unless they become sauce, then they're fine. Using a powerless heal, not on Quagsire. Almost use it on Quagsire instead. Would not have worked. And I'm gonna save because we took a bit of damage. With milk and water in it, like 2. I mean, I didn't make the omelette. My girlfriend did. Was 2 spoonfuls. How do you even say that? 2 spoons full. I'm gonna say. Of milk and water each. That's all. But yeah, I asked her this night what you put in them. So that's why I know. And then some. Okay, nice. Some. What's it called? By the way, this is an electric gem. I was wondering earlier. So yeah. Seasoning. I still feel like I'm lacking a word. I still feel like there's a word scratching my head from the inside. Butter, eggs, cheese, and well, not tomato here. 2 spoonfuls, or just 2 spoonful. Let's just have both singular because that's definitely the best way to express that it's plural, I guess. I wonder if we can finish this within 4 hours. Sorry, I'm getting too excited now. But Breaker, do I see it correctly that you do not want to ban the lucky egg for future runs? It is an option in the randomizer, so we could do it easily. I'm not saying we should, I'm just saying we could. I didn't buy hyper potions on Cinnabar Island. So I'm gonna fly around a bit, I guess. I completely forgot to buy hyper potions. Maybe I shouldn't sing if I want to upload this to YouTube. Did I mention that I need to pee? Like 3 gyms ago, when I said I'm probably only gonna pee in like 3 gyms. Or did I take a bathroom break? No, I didn't, did I? I think I only took 1 bathroom break today yet, but I'm not entirely sure. Did I only take 1 bathroom break? Probably. We've been sweeping so much. Yeah? Okay. Alright. I hope we'll keep sweeping. This is such a breeze, and we're not even dealing super effective damage, so... That's probably how I'm saving so much time. And I'll never be able to beat this. I'll just be frustrated and stop running this game because of this run. Because I need an amazing mon and a lucky egg to beat this. But I can work on my movement and stuff, so that's fine. Are you also still gonna set up a, yeah, some sort of time tracking device? Life split or other breaker? Didn't you say yesterday that you wanted to, but didn't know which one yet, or something like that? I'm gonna use Psybeam, because otherwise we're gonna get into healing range again, and I don't want that, so we're gonna use Psybeam and then switch back to Psychic. Aren't you glad that we got Psybeam and Psychic? It makes things a lot easier, because we have a lot more PP for our step move, or step moves. We'll still have options, like one that we always use and one that we use for strong mons. Alright, time for the next split, which is even faster. We saved another 3 minutes. That's so amazing. TM26 is... don't say Earthquake. Grudge. If only I cared. Ah, if only I cared. Just spinning back down here. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna fly the Cinnabar, or does Viridian City now have different items now that we're through with the game? Like in Pokemon Black, for example, I learned that you get new items in the same markets after defeating certain enemies. This time I bought quite a few setup items, so I guess I should be fucked. I guess I should be fine is what I meant to say. Also, can I just sell some of these? There should be enough. So the reason I said fuck all of a sudden is because I think we only have 2 repels left. Yeah, I don't need 8. Let's buy another 3. I think 2 would have been enough, but that's enough. You can use both spinners. Oh yeah, is it faster with the spinners? I actually asked that question earlier in the first Rocket Hideout. I was wondering if it was faster to use both spinners. I'm not chopping at Saladon again. I was thinking about it, but it's fine. So, not flying back there. I need to shop at Pyro Island. Okay. I'm glad that you also call it Pyro Island, by the way. I also called it Blaine Island earlier. And then I think Alexei reminded me that it was Cinnabar Island. Alright. I mean, this guy's a move tutor, right? That could be worth it. We still don't have very good coverage. We still need another TM. I forgot that this is a move tutor. I want to teach Seismic Toss ignores super effective stuff and everything, doesn't it? So I'm not sure if it would be better to keep Mag Punch, but then again, it's all physical. Maybe Seismic Toss is better because I'm really not sure. And this is a waste of time, I know. That's why I didn't do it earlier. Yellow Flute can be useful though. Yellow Flute is my favorite. Although I keep confusing the sleeping one and the confusing one. Is there a hidden item up here? There should be, but I never checked. Do I have that time during this speedrun, so I know for the future? Why does this exist? Why does this exist? What is it for? Can somebody explain that to me, please? Why would that exist? Thank you for not quoting. I don't even know what I said, and I'm glad about it. You're a Dream Eater. Okay. Sounds horrible. Unless it means that you're eating in your dream, that's fine. I always thought it meant that you eat dreams. Maybe I misunderstood. 47. I'm wondering, since we're gonna dodge everybody... Wow. Oh, double wow. I think we should outspeed most things still, but still wow. Since we're gonna try to dodge everybody in Victory Road, maybe best to go for Psychic here. Grass and rock, by the way. Want to remember that. Just opening the Victory Road map in the background, by the way, in case you're wondering. Victory Road map. Did I say Victory Map Road? Victory Road map. I should prepare these, but I keep forgetting which ones I need to prepare. Also, I'm kind of pissed that this guy has all these rock type mons. That's not that great for me. Could be worse, but could be better. Usually rock type mons are better with their defense than with their special defense, though, so here we can use Pursued. Thought it would help, but I guess Stab plus higher power is a bit better than super effective moves. We were level 80, we were level 48 yesterday in Victory Road. We had these level 48 Pikachus that we couldn't repel, or you couldn't repel. For some reason I could on the same level, remember? So Lucky Egg has to be overpowered, or there's an insane a seriously insane thing going on with the, what's it called? With the Lucky Egg. Sorry, I had to think for a second, because my issue is I'm gonna sacrifice my Quagsire. I don't know why it chose Surf, doesn't matter. Because the lowered speed makes it possible that I'd need to use a revive in order to kill this Roselia, and I really want to save that item. And I also want to reset because I fucked up. So this way we're fine. This will easily kill because it's super effective. I have to take a little bath. A short bathroom break? Sounds better. So yeah, give each other hugs. That's always good. Always a good idea. Enjoy the hugs, guys. And I'm not gonna repel through this. And yes, I agree that Quagsire is good. And I'm sorry about you having weird lucid dreams. That's not a good combination. At least usually it isn't. Why is this part so annoying, by the way? Like, why does it have to exist? Is the better question. Why do they have to check each and every badge? I mean, it's actually fun when you do it for the first time and you don't know anything about Pokemon because it's the first game, you know? Then like going through this. But for the remakes, I think they could have changed this. And made it like so that they only talk to you if you don't have the badge, and otherwise they don't do anything when you walk past them. Of course, I understand that if we just talk about logic, they have to check it, but there are encounters here. I was 100% sure that there can't be encounters here because I never had one. We surfed here for so long that I was sure that we had to always get an encounter here if there actually were encounters possible. Okay, and here you take this route. Okay. I can already repel now, by the way. Where are my max repels at? You also thought there wasn't, there weren't any encounters? Glad I wasn't the only one then. Isn't there an item here? Moo milk could help. Wouldn't have been too much of a time waste if I had gone there immediately. Yes, that is the Earth Badge. Can you let me in now? What a waste of time. But I'm doing it. I saw the item too late. It's a start piece. Bit too late for that, but I mean, we can get some more items after Victory Road, I guess. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then we're gonna finish this. I think we're still like almost an hour ahead compared to yesterday. So, take the time to also go to the bathroom, get something to drink, get something to eat. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. See you guys. Returning in 3, 2, 1, now. Returning, resuming, whatever. Whatever, whichever. Okay, let's see what we got here. I have to pay attention so that I don't do the bad movement again. Ring, ring. AKA walked into that first trainer like yesterday. Only kind of a time loss. I hate moving on this bike. I feel like I'm faster without it, but only because of my terrible movement. I do believe that it's faster with the bike. Okay, going to the right, above, down. One up, immediately to the left, up, left. Second floor. Down to this, pushing it down once. Left now. Down once, and left now. And to the right, turner. Okay. Repelling. Of course. Going up here, saving, just in case. We have to go around a spinner now, if not mistaken. I think that guy's a spinner. I'm like 90% sure. I don't know if he spins to all directions. That's the thing. Still not sure if he spins to all directions. Okay. We'll continue here. I'll get the item. Jesus. Without... That's the 4th black belt! You gotta be kidding me. What are the odds? Is there a reason for me to go anywhere else but to the boulder? Only if I want to fight that guy to the right for 1 item. Let's not. Or if I want to go back down for an extra item. But I don't, because I think it resets the boulder even if I already put it on the switch. So I would have to go to the left, down, back up, back to the boulder, and then push it here, which is kind of stupid and annoying. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get this item. Vital throw was... I don't fully remember. Was it based on my enemy's weight? Let me check. Not the... What was the fame checker? I don't even want to know. I'm always attacking last with that, which is not something I value in my Alakazam, so... Sorry, but no. I don't think she's a spinner, but just to be safe. And down there, the left guy can always hit you. The right girl can't. So you go right here. And there we are. Another repel and then we're through. Still need to learn how to realize which pocket of my bag I'm in. So now, pushing this to the left. With our bike. That's definitely faster, isn't it? I think with our pushing is definitely faster on the bike. I think I noticed the difference. Yeah, even I do. Getting this item now too. Lock on sucks, doesn't it? Just to know what it actually does. Although I know it's not a damaging move for sure. Making the next move sure to hit. So basically it's useful if you're below 50% accuracy, which, you know, rather unlikely. Okay, we're through. What are you gonna teach me? Dig. I'll keep it in mind. But actually, how much damage does Dig deal? 60. Seismic Toss or Dig? I'll stick with Seismic Toss. Dig, I mean, as I said, electric, I don't have anything for them, but it's fine. Zing. Bazinga. And other horrible jokes. Every day, live at twitch.tv/RikuNaceLand. Except on the days where it's not hip-hop, it's rock. But how in the hell would I use it? With Bob. Okay, I'll stop. Ha! That rhymed. Yet again. Yet again. Whoa. I'll sell some stuff, buy some stuff, and then we'll go in. Start piece. And zinc. Anything else? I wish I had a dragon type move. I wish I had a fire type move. I didn't get the luck. This was only 50 and the black belt was also only 50, I think. But I can sell 3 of them. Amulet coin I could also sell, but it doesn't matter. Quick claw I'll keep, Black's incense I'll keep, although it's pretty expensive. Not really worth that much, so I could sell it, but I want some full restores. How many revives do I have? 16 should be enough. Let's get the full restores. And a full heal. We'll probably get paralyzed at least once, so... I feel like we need more full heals, actually. Screw this. Screw the shards. I know I'm wasting time here. And I am, in fact, sorry about that. Okay, that should be enough. So, buying. Full heals. 7. And now, the last stretch. Earthquake will be better for sure, yeah. Sadly I didn't get it anywhere. That's one of the few TMs where I wish we'd get what we always get. I don't want to save here, no. So like Giovanni giving us an Earthquake, that would be great. But sadly no. I don't have good coverage. I hope I'll be fine. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, Alexei. I mean, Lucky. You're lucky. Give me your lucky luck. I don't know what I'm saying. We're starting off with a bit of a situation. We are going to use an X defend. We're going to use another X defend. We are going to use an X attack. I won't use many X attacks, I think. It's confused now, which could be useful. I'm going to use my first hyper potion. Hurt itself. I'm going to use a second X attack. It's only the second, isn't it? Nice. I'm gonna go +4 here. Third X attack. It's not confused anymore. It's thrashing again though, that's fine. And the fourth X attack. Now we'll start attacking. Does Seismic Toss ignore this? I forgot that we learned Seismic Toss. Oh, this is bad. Where did you ever learn something like Calm Mind? I didn't find it anywhere. If I had, I would have. I want to use this. I want to teach myself a new TM now. Seismic Toss was a really bad idea. I'm gonna try to side beam my way through this. Rock is easy to set up on, so we'll be fine. For now, I'm just gonna keep going without setting up. I'm gonna try to just side beam my way through this, I guess. Okay, with this damage we're dealing, I can side beam through this easily. Okay, we're gonna reset, and we're gonna use X specials instead. But I'm also gonna check if I can find a physical move that I can work with. Seismic Toss was a really bad idea. Flat 40 damage? Isn't it depending on my own level? So it should be flat 50 something at this point. Thought it was like that. But either way, yeah, it's flat and I'm an idiot. Surf's still an option, but not the one I'm looking for right now, because I'm looking for something physical with 100% accuracy, of course. Which I don't have that much of. Solar beam, always nice. Vital throw is not an option either. I fucked up. I shouldn't have taught it. Just shouldn't have taught it, that's all. Anyway. Let's use the PP max for a second. So that we can use a bit more psychic. How many does it have now? Instead of 10, it's now 16. That's pretty neat. I don't know why I scrolled down to it, that was stupid. 16 psychics, okay. Okay, so Lorelei should still be easy. It'll keep thrashing. We use 2x defense. Wait a second. Thrash is normal, okay. I just had to check in case I just missed something and it was special for some reason. 16 is pretty neat, yeah. I only have 1 elixir or something, so I still have to be careful. But as long as I'm setting up enough and insta-kill everything, I'll have enough PP, I think, for 5 enemies. So, I can't switch my my items around here, but it's gonna be fine. Yep, it's thrashing again. 2x defense. And this time no X attacks. I shouldn't have bought them if I knew. I wouldn't have bought them if I knew about this shit. And go +4 again. It's already confused. That's kind of neat. +2. In this case, they're not super weak. Like I'm not gonna deal super effective damage, but with being ×3, +4, it'll be fine. Thrash in. It'll get confused again soon. Did I use 2 X specials or 1? I think I used 2, right? I think I had an even number. So now 3. And this was the 4th. It's confused again. Hit yourself. That's very good. So we have more than half of our HP for the next one. Because Psybeam should kill. I mean, we did a lot of damage with it earlier already. Very nice. We dealt more than half HP to Gligar. And... Alright, I was just gonna say, why isn't it fully evolved? It's above level 40, everything should be fully evolved, but there is no evolution for Gligar in Gen 3. I keep confusing gens, although I only know the first 3 technically. Pokemon Go made me confuse some of them, regardless. Alright. Oh my goodness, what are the fucking odds? That's not great. That's not great. I'm gonna heal and hope for a range. Because I'm kind of worried that we may actually die here. I don't want to lose more time, so. Sub 4 is still possible if we sweep. Just saying. I don't think we'll do it in sub 4 hours, but it's possible. Alright, hope that the range kills. The range does the opposite, it kills less than before. That's okay though. We have Seismic Toss. This is a situation where it's actually useful. I could have used it the turn that he healed and I would have killed him without him getting another hit off, but I couldn't have healed myself that way, so... I felt like it may be the smarter choice, but now Iron Tail dealt quite a lot of damage. I don't know. This one's a bit less defensive, I think, so Psybeam kills again. Steelix is super defensive. Paloswine, I think we already killed a few of them without setting up earlier. Of course, this one's way higher leveled, but yeah. As long as it doesn't use Endure, it's fine. We are done with Lorelei. First out of 5, done. Maybe I should start splitting these two, but I mean, I have some space above me. I could make some more splits. I was trying to save space, so I just went with 1 to 5, batches 1 to 8 and done. Okay, let's see what Bruno has. No ghosts, no darks, please. Dragon Knight. Could be flying or dragon. I didn't heal. I don't know which one I think it is. This is risky regardless, but I'm gonna use X defense. 2 of them. Ooh. Well, it's okay. It's just the Dragon Knight that's outspeeding, right? Yeah, I should have healed. I should have definitely healed. We're fine. I'm sure we're fine. I'm gonna use another X defend. Yeah, there we go. I just hope that... I mean, I would live another rage and slam as well now, so I'm hoping that it's a good decision to go for the X special right away and not heal. It knows Dragon Rage. Oh god. I still made the right choice, technically speaking, but I didn't expect Dragon Rage. I should have expected it, but somehow didn't. I thought you had smart AI. And always use the best move. Okay, we're +2. Keeps missing with slam for some reason. +3. I still have the lucky egg. I should probably unequip that at some point for something that helps me in this fight, but I don't mind the extra levels. We're +4. I'm gonna... Should I heal once? I'll start attacking. This isn't great. If there's one we don't insta-kill, we may be screwed. But if I heal, we could also be screwed, so... I'm gonna keep pushing. The thing is, I may still need all my psychics later, that's why I'm using my... Psy beams. Maybe I should switch to psychics for these guys, I'm not sure. I also should have switched to psychic for the Steelix, by the way. I don't know why I didn't. That was dumb. Like, really just dumb. There was no reason for me not to use the psychic. It didn't matter, but still. Or did I use the psychic? No, I didn't. I still have full PP. Yeah. I realized that after. Oh, please don't be fast enough. It's fast enough. But luckily it's psychic. My special defense fell. Whatever hits me next kills. Obviously we're at 19 HP, but still. Felt like I should point that out. In order to not get hit, I'm gonna use psychic for the other 2, because I don't want to redo this battle. And we have 16 psychics. It's gonna be enough. We have 1 ether or elixir. We'll be fine. As long as we outspeed, which we should, we'll be fine. Luckily we're higher leveled, so we are practically guaranteed to outspeed. 18 more HP than you need. You are absolutely correct. And, I mean, we did this with Psybeam earlier, so Psychic will kill. Even if it may have been higher level, I don't know. Easy. I have 21 more HP than I need. Okay, let's spell the next one without saving and without healing. I'm kidding, by the way. She was a disaster yesterday. No, Bruno was the disaster. She was just bad. Yeah, I'll heal. It's okay, it's okay. I heal. It's a nice monster. You're absolutely correct. It's a nice monster, and I should heal it. You're absolutely correct, morally speaking. Alright, Agatha, show me what you got. I'll do the same. You were probably in school with Oak, weren't you? Anyway. I wonder why they, or how they know each other. Maybe... Is she Oak's ex? I'm just wondering, because I mean, he has a grandson, who's kind of a dick, so... We'll need Pursuit here, but if we're lucky, we're mainly gonna get hit by... There we go. by moves like Iron Tail and whatever, like... Or it's just gonna use Dart type moves, which is really terrible for me. I didn't swap the items, no. I thought about it, and I was like, I guess it'll be fine. I mean, the extra levels are also not that bad. I'm not sure. I think if we struggle at a trainer, I can still switch. Until then, it may be better. She got that oak bow, if you know what I mean. I do! And I don't have further questions. What did Metagross just use? It used something that lowered one of my stats? Or did I misread that? Okay, Agatha, it was just a guess on my end. I don't know if they are. I don't think there's anything actually confirming that. Did anybody count the X specials I used? Because I sure as hell didn't. We're +2 or +3, I'd say. I'm gonna assume +3, but I'm just gonna take 2 more to be safe. We have enough. We have 20. We can use a maximum of 6 per trainer unless we switch or get switched. Well, we can always use more, I think. It just doesn't do anything. I'll heal once more. And then we're gonna sweep through this. I think I'm gonna... Psychic moves will not deal damage, so I am gonna go with Pursuit, although Psychic is amazing. That's what I want to do. An X speed. It lowered my speed, didn't it? Shouldn't outspeed me. 1 X speed is enough. 1 X speed is enough. It has to be. That would make Gary Agatha's grandson, yep. And he beat the shit out of her, which kind of fits his character. I mean, he's a champion, so he had to beat her, right? Unless they did some weird business. This gym is steel. It's not psychic, okay. I can work with that. It's not very effective, but it's psychic, so like the move psychic, so I guess we'll be fine. Damn! I don't know if you meant the steel typing or if you meant the Gary and Agatha thing, but either way, that damn was on point. Yeah. Alright. Level 61. We're getting there. I don't know where, but we're getting there for sure. Doubling the evolution level, I guess. Like doubling the level we had when we evolved. Both. Ah. Weren't expecting it, I see. You weren't expecting either. And a Magneton. I think we'll be fine. Our setup was decent enough to OHKO everything now. And apparently the X speed was enough too. I was worried that I may need a second one, but most steel mons are slow. Back then I still was thinking about a psychic type gym and another Latios may have showed up and that wouldn't have been that great. Alright. Lance, here I come. 2 more trainers. We're still on pace to sub 4. We can still get ruined by Dark type. Or also Ghost, I guess. Enemy. You want me to heal, don't you? Okay, I'll heal. I'll heal. So he doesn't have a doctor. Yeah, I really don't want to be hard stuck. I think I'll find a way. I mean, after yesterday, I'm sure I can find a way through all the misery that there could be. But this time I don't have Sleep Powder, Spore, like Breaker did. I don't have any good status moves, so... Oh, you have Dragon type Pokemon. Interesting, interesting. Show me, and I'll tell you if they're actually Dragon. Would Lance have his dragons? Nope. The only mon that's not randomized, if I'm not forgetting anything, is the Marowak. Do you remember when we had the chance to get Dig? Dig takes 2 turns, but other than that, could have been useful. Okay, we can't defend ourselves against the electric types at least, so I'm gonna not X defend. These things, yeah, I said things, can be rather fast. I'm gonna use 1x speed. Okay, that's fine. I think. As long as you're using electric attacks, I don't mind you leering me or tail whipping me. It's gonna sweep. it's just gonna Oko me with, I don't know, slam. Or quick attack. Sure. I don't know if we're +2 or +3, but I'm gonna actually X defend. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use a second X defense to get my defense back to 0, but you could just keep using tail whip, so in the end that's not that smart, is it? I'm gonna keep X specialing. That was my third. I keep forgetting how much I have set up. Also, I'm worried about crits. Every second turn a crit could kill me, and we have not been crit killed even once through this during this entire run, which is not how it usually works. I always get killed. Can you imagine instead of using Dragon Knights, using Righteous to hit people? Wait, what? Why would you hit people with any Pokemon? That's not what they're used for. Maybe Team Rocket hits people with Pokemon, but no, I'm really confused though. I really didn't understand it, sorry. Kaiba City? Doesn't ring a bell. I'm probably just stupid. Second gen. Oh, I don't know the names of the cities in the second gen, sorry. We have enough psychics to make it through this entire thing, I think. I hope 1x speed was enough. Manectric is pretty fast too, but we outspeed. Great. Oh yeah, right! Of course! Of course, of course! Lance! Yes, in second gen. I forgot that in second gen Lance has like the Pikachu style Mon, like walking around with him, punching Team Rocket. Yeah. Yeah. I remember you go into the room and he punches them from left to right, right to left. I don't know, but I think he does that multiple times. But I remember this room that was like hiding the Rocket hideout, like the normal room above or something. Was it that? Some room like that, like with a green carpet or something. There he does that. Yeah, I remember. Right. I didn't know there was 7th gym, but yeah. I really liked 2nd gen because of these little things. Having Lance in there. Having Oak in there, yeah, okay, it's nice with the egg and everything, sure, but it's more having Lance in there accompanying you and having Koga not in his gym anymore, but instead having become part of the Elite Four. That is pretty neat. I like these things. I know you don't like Koga, Alexei, but still. But yeah, having to Raichu, I mean, Pikachu is also always outside of the Pokeball, so Raichu wouldn't be the last choice, I guess, for that operation still. Okay, I guess you want me to heal? I'm gonna go with the Choice Band for some extra damage. I hope that I can just punch through this. I'm gonna use my Elixir for the last fight, of course. I'm glad it wasn't Elixir, not an Ether. Elixir is the better one. Remember that, Jules. Thank you. And now, for the last fight. I mean, we can do a sub 4. We can be more than an hour faster than yesterday. But it's very unlikely. And I will have, I mean, I have to talk about banning the Lucky Egg with Breaker again. I'm not sure if I'm for it or against it. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Hey you, Gary, you. Champion you. Send out Parasect. Bug type. It's not dark. I'm fine. I have to actually check. Is it special or physical? We have that time now. Bug is physical, but grass type moves will still be special, so... But it is physical. It's good to know. Because the thing is, it's super effective against me. But since it's physical, I can X-defend. It may put me to sleep, but I'll be setting up for a while. It's raising its special attack, which could also be kind of rough, depending on the attacks it's using afterwards. So I shouldn't set up too long, so 2x defense have to be enough. I'm gonna use 1x special, just to be sure. Bug is a physical type, yep. I hope the rage is on my side here. You may get the crit death. Or, you know, we could get the crit death. I told you, we didn't get a single crit death during this run yet. It was about time this happened, so I'm fine with it. It's fine. I think Psychic should not, I mean, just considering the name, Psychic should not be a contact move, so I don't think I'll fall asleep. But thank you for reminding me, though. With a choice band, I plan to only use Psychic, but I need to set up for it first. Slash is also a physical move, so it shouldn't be that big a deal if it's not a crit. So +2 on defense, +1 on speed, and I guess +4... Yeah, +4 should be enough, right? And that's why we save. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I'm healed, yeah, I healed and switched items and then saved. I tend to forget the order I do these things in, but in this case I was sure. Okay, +2 on defense, +1 on speed. It's Giga draining. Yeah, dealt less than earlier, so we had luck, or had luck this time with the range, and it would have worked without the crit, but also it used slash. So, oh yeah, right, another growth. That's the difference. Never mind, maybe it wasn't the range. Giga Drain is grass type and thus affected by growth. +2. Growth is making setting up a bit difficult. Slash keeps critting me. What the hell? Does Slash have a higher crit rate? This is before the split, yeah. Now I have to get lucky. Oh, it does have a higher crit rate. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, I got lucky. I do want to set up one more time. I'm only +3. So just +1 to hitting a crit. What is that in percentage? Do you know that? I don't know the base percentage for crits, so it doesn't matter though. It's not important if you don't know. See how little damage this deals if it doesn't crit? The issue is that crits ignore your defensive value. Like they ignore stat items. They ignore that we used X defense. So crits are an issue no matter what we do. I do want to set up one more time, and that is really annoying. How many PP? Slash? I don't know. I don't know. Too many, for sure. Razor Leaf also has a lot of PP, although it has a higher crit rate, so I'm pretty sure that it will be different here. Won't be different here. Okay, we can start sweeping now. We have the choice band still. We'll deal enough damage. This was not a crit, so we have decent health. Let's do this! Number 1, Parasect, down. Level up. Number 2, Ariados, should be Poison Bug, aka weak to Psychic. Down. 20 PP for Slash? Yeah, okay, no way. No way we could have PP stalled that. No, that's not an option. Armaldo. Not weak to Psychic, I mean, but down. If you build right, it can crit every time. Yeah. Build right? In what sense? Like with Dire Hit and stuff? That can be useful for competitive, probably. I think you rarely need guaranteed crits. Or it's rarely useful to set up so long for guaranteed crits. You're not playing competitive, do you? Villamise, number 4. Down. Another item. Oh yeah, an equipped item. Yeah, sure. Psychic on Venomoth. Venomoth. Number 5. Down. And now there's only one left. The Rosalia, which also doesn't have an evolution yet. We did sub 4, guys. We did sub 4. As soon as the Hall of Fame screen fades out, we are done. In under 4 hours on the second attempt, we saved over an hour. I can't believe this. Guys, this is so hype. This was such an amazing run. I was prepared to be here for more than another hour, trust me. Jesus. Thank you for the GGs. And GGs to you guys too. Thank you for watching. You were here. Thank you so much for enjoying this run with me, especially the end. The Elite Four is always scary and fun at the same time. I'm so glad we didn't run to a Dark type trainer. That would have been really annoying. Oh no, Alexa getting a timeout for the GG. Too many exclamation marks for Moobot. Blame it on Moobot. It's not me with those settings, it's Moobot. Thank you. I'm happy. Oh Jesus, Breaker, can you believe it? I have to talk to Ice. I feel so bad about the missed donation. And I also have to, when cutting this for YouTube, which I will do, Alakazam, thank you so much. I have to remember to check where he donated. And if there was a thing. Thank you, Hitmonlee. Thank you, Flygon. Thank you, beautiful cutie. And thank you, Chameco. Quagmire. I'm just gonna call it Quagmire. That's better. 3 hours 31 in-game time. That is pretty decent. That's time. Holy lord. We were 17 minutes behind on Brock. And already saved 4 minutes on our way to Misty somehow. Before we didn't, like last time we didn't split on the 3rd gym. On the 4th we were already ahead, for sure. On the 5th we didn't split last time, on the 6th we didn't split this time, which kinda sucked. But then we were 18 minutes ahead. But the biggest time save was definitely this. Sweeping through the E4 like this is something that's like a one in a lifetime thing, no, but I don't think I can do this all the time. My name is I, yeah. My rival is you, and my name is I. If I'm racing Breaker, my rival's name is Breaker, but in this case it's I. Okay, I don't want to talk too much about this. On YouTube I'm already going to say bye. Thank you so much for watching. Check out other videos if you like, but also mainly check out the description because links. Discord to be always updated about what I'm doing when I'm live, why I'm not live, what I'm doing when I'm live, stuff like that. And to chat with me, of course, and of course Twitch, the main platform I'm streaming on, so you do want to see this live, trust me. It's more fun with more interaction, for sure, and you can win a free sub. 2, technically, per game, per playthrough. Okay, bye YouTube.